So
go
you
ahead
let
and
that
test
play.
it.
Here's the deal.
That kind of
They've
thing.
got approximate times here. 3 minutes for the
1,
shift,
2, 3, 4.
4 minutes for the band.
So we can't hear the.
Now the dance,
Well, that
There's
might
no
have to be
audio
part
to
of
it.
that would be
There's no audio to this.
and
I
the
muted it.
dance team,
Oh,
they
you
say
muted it.
2.4 seconds.
Otherwise, it
That's
would
gonna
come
be at least
through.
3
I
minutes.
don't know if it would come through on the screen.
So we're
You wanna hear it?
talking 7, 8,
Yeah,
9, 10.
okay, now
so
I
we're
can hear
talking 10 minutes,
Wow.
and that's if everything goes click, click, click. But it's going to take a
We
bit
got
for them.
Right.
You guys will add at least a minute on to each one because
Yeah, I'm hearing us.
you know. So then you're talking 18 minutes. So I'm right in the ballpark.
Let's see, watch what I do
So
this.
based on
Like
that,
if I go,
after they do, you know,
that's what's
just like a
casting.
little bit of marching
I
band,
can't
right,
be
talk
on
for a
this.
little
I have to
bit,
like
do
mute
the
it.
What about our, so what are our overlays?
So that's all on live.
Are the same.
You want to then take a second commercial break when all of that is done? Or
Yeah,
fill this
we
up?
did
Yeah, okay,
have
we
a
did it
thing.
right, so it should be the same on the second.
And do you have
Even though it's spelled that way, it should
Do
be
they
the
fly
same.
there?
indicated on that?
Oh, and then you play.
Okay, so I can just make a call based on what's on
And
it.
then
And when they get to 0, we're probably going to put 3 more minutes
Well,
up,
hi.
because that's what they always do. Yeah, so even if it shows 1 minute of
I
the
got
20,
500,000
we know we could take a
things to
2-minute break
read.
and still come back before the second.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we can be flexible on that.
Can I start early?
Good enough.
Would you mind?
So, look at that. So it showed everything you're doing.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
We got
So
20 minutes
it's
time for one.
capturing the actual screen of what I'm doing.
Yes.
Yes, and when it gets to the introduction of the candidates, it's going to be, hey,
And the
let's
problem is,
listen
because
into the
we're going to be
announcement of
picking
the
up this
candidates.
feed, so it's going to be delayed, and then you would only be announcing what's on the screen, not what's happening.
And one other thing, technical thing.
Yeah,
headphones
Scott,
right
this
now
isn't
is
gonna
have
work.
a little bit of a, I don't know if reverb is the right
This is
word for it.
This is
Like you can tell when you put it on, it's kind of humming. When we did the test, when we did the test and you and I talked, it only did that. Like it would do that when you started to talk, and then it was almost like you turned off something on your side that had it going in and out, and then it was gone entirely. And now I've got a different sort of a hum or buzz in my
Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. I am proud and excited to introduce Dr. Corey J. Miller, MD, to our team. We welcome Dr. Miller after having spent the last 3 years practicing in Kansas City. He is thrilled to return to his Minnesota roots, and believe me, he is a perfect fit at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. He's now available for your cataract and LASIK consultations.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Whoa. Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big. Right now I feel like I'm living on top of him.
Great, let's talk mortgages.
Wait, your bank is looking...
Cozy? Yeah, we like personal interactions. But as you can see, our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Wow!
You took the words right out of my mouth.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Northfield Construction Company has provided quality general contracting services to the Northfield community for over 45 years. Our experienced and diverse team can handle projects from the smallest home remodel to a large-scale commercial project. Whatever your construction need, Northfield Construction will deliver. Call us today about your next project. 507-645-8975.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Thomas Gardens offers a wide range of fresh, locally grown produce, including potatoes, cucumber, zucchini, cabbage, tomatoes, and some of the largest onions and carrots I've ever seen. And don't forget the delicious sweet corn. Thomas Gardens. Check them out on Facebook, then stop by 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday to shop from a local, family-owned business. Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
And welcome to Owatonna High School tonight, where we will have a big matchup on Friday night as we have the Northfield Raiders facing off the Owatonna Huskies tonight on NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio. I'm tonight's play-by-play Johan Schroer, class of 2023. On color and producer tonight is Lance Reister, and cameras will be Daniel Hollerung. Raiders come to this game 3-1, Huskies 2-2. The Raiders have had a great season so far. They beat Austin to lead off the season, lost to Mayo their second game, but beat JM and New Prague. New Prague recently last week, 34-0, a very massive win there for the Raiders. Owatonna 2-2. They are fourth in the Big Southeast, right behind Northfield. They have beat Century and Austin and lost to Mayo and Mankato West, which is certainly not a team to be ashamed to lose to. Mankato West should come out on top of this section here. Last year, Owatonna played us twice, winning 26-7 and 33-7 in the section playoffs last year. The theme for this week for the football team is the helmsmen, as they are sailing into unknown territory, so to say, and they can control their own ship. They control their destiny. They're in new territory, being 3-1. A huge game against Owatonna tonight, a team that they have not usually had great success against. But they've had a great season so far, and we'll see what they can do tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It is Owatonna's homecoming. Sorry about the extra noise there. That was my phone trying to play an ad. And so, yeah, it's an awesome, beautiful night down here. It's warm. It's really warm here in the press box. But, this is going to be fun. It is a packed crowd on both sides of the field here. We got a big Northfield crowd. What did you say the theme was? I see
it's neon.
Neon. Okay, I see a bunch of construction stuff over there. So that's great in the student section to see that. So, all right, well, we got, let's take a quick break, and we'll come back with the coach's interview. I was able to catch up with head coach Brent Ewell. We'll be right back in just 30 seconds with the coach's interview, brought to you by Professional Pride in Realty, the only locally owned brokerage in Northfield.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
All right, down here with head coach Brent Ewell. Coach, we're in Owatonna tonight, but let's rehash last week just really briefly.
Yeah, I thought we played, like I said, our most complete game. We really limited our mistakes and our penalties. I thought the boys they got off the football, they played really well, and we were physical, so it was great to see.
It was a fun game. Boy, you guys really played well. Let's talk about a little bit about the defense, because they have really been playing well, and let's just give them a couple shout-outs here.
I think for us it boils down to tackling. When we tackle well, we do all right defensively, and if we start missing tackles, then like any defense, we start to struggle. So tonight, this whole week and all year, we've emphasized just being great tacklers. We're in position to make plays, we got to make them when we're there.
Yeah, it's been great to watch the guys flow to it, and everybody's in. Even one guy misses, the next guy is there. Secondary is making great tackles, so it's been awesome to watch. Let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. Owatonna, we're down here for their homecoming, so I'm sure they're going to have some extra things you got to deal with. What are you going to expect out of Owatonna, and what do you want to do about it?
Owatonna's a really good team. They always play physical. They're always disciplined. They're really well coached. So we got a tall task ahead of us, and I think our kids are up for the challenge.
Awesome. All right, my favorite part is honorary captain, who's tonight's honorary captain, and then another senior captain you want to talk about.
Cam Kaiser stepped down this week and gave his captainship to Tate Wilson. Tate's done a great job for us, all through the offseason into this season. He's a kid who his role has changed several times on our team, and how he responds to that is through hard work and giving great effort and the things that we preach about in our program all the time. So I couldn't be happier that he was selected as our honorary captain for tonight, and it's very well deserved. Another kid I could talk about too is in a very similar breath is Gavin Novotny. He's a junior for us, but he's been playing really good football, and same thing. His role has changed several times throughout the year, and it's great to see his response to it is always not, combative with he wants a different role. He just accepts his role and he works hard and continues to improve. So he's doing a great job for us.
Coach, I can't thank you enough for the time. Really appreciate it. Good luck. Go get them.
Thank you.
Thanks again to Coach Brent Ewell. You'll be able to find that interview and all the other game interviews that I do with him. After every game, I type a little short game recap. Now I'm starting to be able to put the stats on there and attach the interviews. That's all on NorthfieldLive.com. You can, below the video embed, you can keep scrolling down. You'll see the Google calendars. You can see where all the games that we're going to be at. Plus, you can, to the right of that is where all the game recaps and some of the other student interviews that are played on KYMN's Raider app every Saturday morning for that, so be sure to tune into that. All right, that is all brought to you by Professional Pride Realty in Northfield, the only locally owned realtor. We'll be back in just a minute with the start of today's game.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Your home, auto, and life are important to you. That's why the Northfield Insurance Agency works hard to provide you with the right protection. Kevin, Stan, and Mark offer the products you need with the premier service you deserve. They carry business, auto, farm, homeowners, commercial, and bonds. Northfield Insurance is your independent agent, and they are connected with many insurance companies, providing you the lowest possible rates. Call the Northfield Insurance Agency today.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
The Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student-athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club, off Highway 3 in Northfield.
Heritage Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School, where we have under 4 minutes left to go until tonight's kickoff. We'll get into your Northfield Raiders starting lineup. At quarterback, we'll have Cam Kaiser. He's a junior and a captain. One of our two running backs is Cam Melgren, and the other is the senior captain, Charlie Monahan. Gabe Sawyer's the wingback, Dom DiMaggio at tight end. Our line for tonight will be Joey Schultz and Kyan Rauch at tackle, John Newberg and Hayden Kelly at guard, and Noah Ackman will be snapping the ball tonight under center. Austin Kep will be taking the X position out wide tonight. And on defense, our line will be at nose Isaiah Steiner, and our two tackles will be Joey Schultz and Hayden Kelly. Our four linebackers are Austin Kep, Cam Kaiser, Cam Melgren, and Gabe Sawyer. Tyler Hughes and Braden Brackey, our two safeties, and Jake Geiger will be one of our two corners. The other, Jackson Jurdy, out with a torn meniscus, so he'll be on the sideline for tonight after his surgery. But under 3 minutes left to go. Northfield, Owatonna, big game tonight, fighting for a top spot in the Big Southeast Red Division behind West. Northfield right now in third, Owatonna in fourth, so a huge game for both teams. Owatonna's homecoming. The fans are out and loud tonight. They're blue and silver. Northfield's still got a good contingent coming down. Making the drive in their
the
neon
stands over there. There's a lot of blue over there, though, isn't there?
There sure is. I mean, I just don't think there's a lot of room over here for all the Huskies.
Yeah,
so.
well, they got a new stadium that they're building.
That's right, yeah.
Next year we'll be over there. Whole new school being built and everything. It's going to be.
New school as well, all right.
Yeah, that's what I've understood. It's quite the deal here. Yeah, I don't know. I was doing so much pre-production stuff that I don't know who won the coin toss or anything like that. Did you happen to notice
I didn't
anything?
Notice either,
so we got both teams are getting huddled up. I'm not sure. I haven't heard normally we hear rumblings in the press box about who they kind of announce it in the press box. Okay, this guy, they won and they're deferring or whatever. I haven't heard any of that here tonight, but my head's kind of been buried in the computer. So we are just about ready to get going here. Northfield, of course, is, like you said, they're 3-1. And Owatonna is 2-2, but Owatonna had those tough losses like you mentioned before. So this is expected to be a very, very tough matchup, and it's in Owatonna, so Northfield definitely has their hands full.
For sure.
We're just now less than a minute to kick off, so now Northfield is coming out, and it looks like we're going to be kicking off. I'm not sure if we won and deferred, or if Owatonna chose to receive. I guess we don't know that for sure.
But certainly, yeah, as you said, Owatonna's 2 losses are not to be teams, that should be taken lightly.
Mankato, West, and Mayo, right?
Yep. Northfield also lost to Mayo 35-6. But as some of the players have said, it's not as bad as a loss as the score says.
Right.
It was actually a close game for a lot of the game.
Yeah, one of those scores was on a short field.
Yep.
It was not a very fun night either. It was raining, and it was kind of miserable. But Northfield is getting better.
Oh, for
so
sure.
I'm really excited to see how this goes. Last year we had a pretty clean week. I'm going to knock on wood here with the amount of laundry that was thrown against Northfield. But that's the way it's been all year. So, again, I'll knock on wood. So here we go. I'll let you take it.
Kickoff. Stephen Callistad boots it deep. That'll bounce, and they will let it roll into the end zone for a touchback just barely as Stephen Callistad has that kickoff. Callistad plays both soccer and football, so 2-sport, 1-season athlete for him. Also runs track in the spring, so he's got a lot on his plate this fall, but he's doing a good job. Soccer team is improving a lot.
Yeah.
Had a tough loss last night.
Yeah.
Against Century, I believe it was.
I didn't post that game recap. Nick Gephardt types the soccer recaps for us at Northfield Live. He sent it to me. It's been a crazy day. I'll post that also tonight regarding that game.
So here we go. Owatonna 1st and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback Jacob Ginsky, number 13, will be behind center. He will toss it right to number 2, Connor Grems. He was a guy apparently to look out for tonight. He's the running back. Took it a couple yards to the right. And I'll bring it to 2nd down and 5. We'll pick up on that one.
Yeah, very nice pickup there by Owatonna. Running it right over their right-hand side of the line.
From what we've heard, they're a very, very physical team.
Yep.
Very disciplined, so they're probably not going to make a lot of mistakes. They're going to play some tough ball, and we'll see if Coach Yule's squad can step up to it. Here's a run up the middle by number 33. That'll be Drew Kretlow. He's the fullback tonight. He's one of the guys to look out for, as he will pick up a 1st down for the Huskies. Kretlow, he's one of the captains of this team. 5'10", 205, fullback and linebacker. As they will keep the train moving from their own 31, 1st and 10. Ginsky under center. Motion in the backfield. This will be a toss to Grems once again. Grems will pop it outside and get pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. That'll be another gain of 5 for him, Connor Grems.
Well, they feel like they obviously have a good matchup over the right-hand side of their offensive line, because all 3 of their runs so far have been in that same exact spot. So hopefully we'll be making some adjustments there. Looks like we already are making a little bit of adjustments there to our left-hand side of our defense.
They'll put number 2, Jacob Geiger, still out left on Cable Hula Peter. He's a wide receiver. And number 6, Tate Wilson, out wide to the right. He's the honorary captain for this week. One of the things that Raider football loves to do. Here's another toss. This will go left, and a lot less on that one for Connor Grems. He will not pick up the 1st down, bring it to 3rd down and short. So Owatonna certainly pounding the run game so far.
Yes,
no pass
they
plays.
are.
They certainly like their line. They've got the track state champion in the shot put, Justin Gleason.
Oh.
As a tight end.
Okay.
Or no, long jump.
Okay.
Long jump, not shot put.
Okay.
And they have a good shot putter as well. I forgot his name, but Trevor Shermer, that's who it is.
Okay.
He'll be on the line tonight. But Gleason, the state champion long jumper. That'll be close, and I think he did fall ahead for the 1st down there on the run to the right, and they do.
Yep. Yeah, they got there. They got it. Our linebackers are getting there. It's just a tick short. Gabe Sawyer got there and was able to finish that tackle up. Geiger did a great job of containment, not letting him bounce to the outside. So But Dom and both Dom DiMaggio and Austin Kep are doing a great job in there, plugging everything up. Austin's really pulling a lot of guys over to the side and run over the side. But I think we'll make some adjustments here pretty soon. Tyler Hughes has already come up and helped with some tackles as well. We got 9:16 left on the play clock. Score tied at zeros on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard this evening.
This will be a fake, and it will throw off the hands and then caught. Wow. Will be caught by number 33. That is Kretlow once again. Jaginski threw across his body and was tipped up by one of the linebackers, but right into the arms of Kretlow. So kind of a lucky bounce there for the Huskies. Very lucky that didn't get picked off. There are a lot of Raiders in the area.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I don't know if Hayden Kelly is the one that tipped that. But, yeah, there was tipped pretty good. Very nice catch for Owatonna to be able to grab that because it was definitely tipped.
So first pass play of the game for the Huskies as Jaginski was rolling to his right, throwing it downfield. This is another toss. This is Grems bouncing out and escaping a tackle, cutting back and falling ahead to the Raiders' 44-yard line. That'll be a first down for them. So a very good run for Connor Grems there. Still pounding the run game, bouncing out, attacking that right side, breaking a tackle.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely got something going here. They're picking up that 3-4 yards a run, so that's definitely enough for first down after a few runs each time. So it's nothing fancy.
But one thing it'll do is it'll tire that defense out. If they got to stay on that field for a while, keep lining up, keep being physical, they're gonna get tired, and Huskies are gonna take advantage of that. Jaginski back to pass, will fire left low, cutting back inside is Owen Byer, the wide receiver. He will pick up very few yards with forward progress. He gets pushed back.
Yeah, it looks like they gave him about 3 yards there. I'm right in line with where they're marking it. It looks like a 3-yard pickup. Very nice catch. That was a low bullet. Nice catch by the Owatonna receiver there, and then Northfield swarmed to it.
Owen Byer, number 1. He's a senior. Also plays defensive back. Yeah, good adjustment there. Then tried to make something happen inside, but the Raiders followed him up. So good play there. Jaginski back under center. Jaginski will fake a toss and up the middle for Kretlow. That'll be close to a first down. I think they will.
It looks short. It looks like about a yard short.
Solid they will place it, about half a yard short as Brackey made the tackle there. Braden Brackey, he's a guy who's dealt with a lot of injuries, but he's super tough. He runs track as well, very fast, very physical. He's a great guy to have on a safety, in a strong safety position, alongside Tyler Hughes. So this will be third and very short. We'll see what they do here. Jaginski will sneak it up the middle, and they will get the first down. I do believe. Ooh. We'll see if they get forward progress. I would guess they do.
It does look like they're going to give it. Oh, yeah, they're.
That's another Huskies first down.
Yep.
So Huskies do move the chains, as they have already been out in the field for over 5 minutes right now and still nowhere close to the end zone, but they're keeping that ball moving into Raider territory. Jaginski, Grems, Kretlow and company are doing a great job holding the ball. I would assume this is something that Jeff Williams wanted to do as their game plan. Just keep pounding it, tear out that defense.
Yeah. First and 10 from their Northfield 34-yard line. Score still tied at 0. 6.5 minutes left to play on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard.
Here's a toss left to Grems. Grems with some little hesitation, then dives ahead for a good 6-yard pickup for Grems there. Jack Strom, the tight end, has been doing a lot of motioning so far. He's a big guy, 6'4", 207. Definitely a guy to watch out for.
Oh, absolutely. About on the 29-yard line, it looks like, huh?
So Huskies, Huskies keep it chugging. Jaginski back under center. He hasn't taken any snaps from the shotgun yet. So certainly, definitely a short game. And here's a fumble. Jaginski will pounce right on top of it back at the 39-yard line. So Huskies will lose about 10 yards there. I don't know if Jaginski took his eyes off it or if it was a missed snap, but
I didn't think he was expecting it there. No. Yeah, he was looking away when that ball was snapped, and so yeah, that is a solid. Let's see,
3rd and 14 now they'll call it. So definitely a tough tough distance here for the Huskies. Certainly not a time where you're a distance where you can kick a field goal. Their kicker right now is Ty Svenby. He's a senior. I'm not sure about his leg. But we'll see what they do here. Ginsky back to pass. They'll fire deep down the right sideline to Byer, who does not make the... there is a flag.
For crying out loud.
Jake Geiger in the coverage, but there was a flag, and that'll be pass interference on the Raiders.
Yeah, and Jake didn't need to do it either. That's what's still... It's tough when you're down there playing. They've got a face mask.
Oh.
They called face mask.
Well, the flag was certainly in the direction of Geiger.
Yeah.
So I'll call, holding will be the call. The throw was certainly very wide of Byer. Geiger did not need to make that contact, but either way.
It definitely happens in the heat of the moment. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely. So the Huskies will move up 10 yards back to make it a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Yep.
But a pretty basic go route there. Ginsky looking for Byer just right down that sideline. Tried to get that outside look. A little bit of an overthrow, but as we saw, Geiger got too handsy there. But Ginsky 3rd and 4 now. Big play here for the Huskies. There'll be a toss right to Grems. Grems will not get there. There's a great tackle made by Gabe Sawyer, Braden Brackey, and company.
Yes, it was.
Grems is chopped down about a yard short. We'll see what Coach Jeff Williams does here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it looks like a 4th and probably a strong 2.
A strong 2, yeah. So certainly a lot less than I thought. Looking to the sideline, and the offense will remain on the field.
Yeah, they're going for it. So it's 4th and 2 here, 4.5 minutes left. Score tied at 0 on the Thomas Gardens scoreboard.
Ginsky under center. Grems about 8 yards behind him. Byer outright. It'll be to the fullback. They'll give it to him, and they will. I believe they will get it. They will. The fullback.
Just
Cretlow. Yeah, just barely. Just kept their game plan. Kept pounding it. Got right up the middle of Cretlow there.
Yeah, he was in motion. He was coming across, and it was a little inside handoff. He snuck right in between the quarterback and the center. So that was a bull rush.
Yeah, for sure. Huskies get a fresh set of downs now from the Raider 23, sneaking towards that red zone. In motion. Again, as a tight end, another toss to Grems. So motion now outside and bounce out even more, break a tackle, and dive ahead for a good pickup there by Connor Grems, senior running back for the Huskies.
Yeah, he did a really good job of bouncing that. He kept on bouncing out. Northfield did a good job, too, by streaming him and pushing him to the outside. But Owatonna's definitely got some speed here that we're going to have to figure out a way to match.
Absolutely.
And some power. I mean, they're running it, fairly close to through the middle and the outside. So a very balanced running game for Owatonna. So that's going to be, 2nd and 4, looks like, on the Raider 17-yard line.
Ginsky back under center. Byer out left. Grems right behind. And a fake handoff to the fullback. And it will be into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll be number 15, Justin Gleason. Excuse me, that's a tight end. On an absolute fantastic fake by Ginsky there. The motion handoff to the tight end, Justin Gleason, who, as we earlier stated, is the state champion long jumper. So we know he has some speed. He has that power. That'll make it 6-0 Owatonna Huskies with 3:35 left to go in this 3rd period.
Yeah, there was a lot of motion. There's a lot of activity there. Owatonna's got a lot of stuff going on, maybe confusing the linebackers, freezing them for a couple pauses, allowing some running lanes to open up.
Ty Svenby in for the extra point. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, and good for Ty Svenby. Owatonna Huskies 7-0 on your Thomas Gardens scoreboard with 3:35 left to go in this first quarter. You are watching Raider football on NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress Dr. David Bach, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to Owatonna. That was quite the drive that Owatonna was able to do there. I got, let's see, it's 2, 3, about 16 plays, I think they.
Wow.
That took some time off.
Absolutely, yeah.
Only 3.5 minutes left. The first quarter.
8-minute, 25-second drive there for the Huskies. 16 plays, and finish that off with the run-in by Gleason. Certainly the biggest play on that drive was that touchdown.
Yeah.
But Raider offenses will have their first time on the field here as Geiger will set to receive the kickoff from Drew Henson. As we just heard, was last year's Special Teams Player of the Year.
Wow, what a kick.
It had a 45-yard field goal last week. This will be fielded by Brackey on that right side. Brackey will take it 10, 15, and good tackle by the Huskies at the 15-yard line. So the Raiders have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, they do. Yep. So, not a fairly decent return there. I mean, that was a heck of a kick. Right in the corner. There is a flag on the play there. I don't know if that was on the tackle or not. It
might have been. It looks like a pretty high tackle. I don't know if that's a call, but.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the call is there. But pretty good return there by Brackey. I mean, that's a heck of a catch. Get over there in that corner and then bring it up. He had a pretty good head of steam he was rolling with. Hit that hole pretty hard.
Yeah, certainly heck of a kick by Henson. We can see why he's the Special Teams Player of the Year.
Looks like we got a personal foul against Owatonna here, so
that'll move the ball up.
I don't know what they're talking about, but that's what we're all waiting for is the referees they're gabbing about some stuff there in the middle, and now they're walking.
They'll move it up about 15 yards, I believe.
Yeah.
So Raiders got a free 15 as they will start from their own 30 now instead of their own 15.
Yeah, right on the 30. 31 almost, it looks like, actually.
So here we go. Northfield Raiders starting from their own 31. Cam Kaiser back under center. We'll have Charlie Monahan out right. And we have a flag off the snap. We'll see.
That's never good.
The call is there, either offsides or false start. It is offsides on Owatonna, so that'll be for another free 5 yards.
Boy, that's rarely not good, but this time it was. So
it'll go up to 1st and 5 now for the Raiders.
All right.
So Raiders take the huddle. Kaiser, one of the captains, he'll be directing traffic tonight.
Yeah, let's see if we can shake that first Owatonna possession off, and let's get some stuff rolling here, huh, guys?
Absolutely. So we Brackey and Geiger out wide. Kaiser takes a shotgun snap. It'll be tossed left to Cam Melgren. Cam Melgren will fall ahead to the 39, short of the first down. It'll be 2nd and about 2 on that toss play. Kaiser to Melgren.
Very nice pitch. That was a option type play is what it looked like to me. I grew up actually running the triple option, and that was more of a read option it looked like to me, don't you think?
It sure did, yeah. Kaiser kind of paused, looked at the gaps, and then decided to toss to Melgren, who took it outside for a gain of 4, they'll call it. So a long 4 on 2nd and 1.
Yeah,
2:48 and counting.
It's a strong 1, almost 2.
Yeah. Kaiser.
Yep.
Shotgun snap. We'll give it to Melgren once again, who will pound it short of the first down.
I think he just got back to the line of scrimmage.
So it'll be another short down here, 3rd and 1 for the Raiders. Melgren on that run. Melgren also plays lacrosse in the spring.
Oh, that's where we've called him. That's right. I was saying last week, I don't know that I've ever met him.
But, he was on that lacrosse team last year. They made that run to the sections.
Yeah, all the way to Farmington.
All the way in Farmington at that beautiful stadium up there. Pretty tough game for the Raiders lacrosse team then, but we'll put
we
that
don't
behind.
need to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll put that behind us and talk about the.
Absolutely, that was a nice. When he got back to the line of scrimmage, Owatonna had a good push. He tried to go over to the right-hand side.
3rd and 2. Melgren takes a snap, taking himself, and he will get the first down, falling ahead to the 44-yard line of the Raiders. Signals for the first down.
There's Kaiser. There's the Kaiser we know.
Yeah.
Taking it himself, calling his own. That might have been looked like it was a planned call for him.
Absolutely, yeah. Took it right away.
Yep.
Kaiser very charismatic. A lot of the guys love him. That's why he's one of the captains. Great guy to have under center, running the offense.
Yeah.
And we'll have another year of him next year. So
yeah,
great things to look forward to for Camden Kaiser there. Had a great game last week against New Prague, as did the rest of the team.
Yeah, that was a great game to call. And this is definitely going to be some stiffer competition here, but we're rolling now.
That's absolutely. Kaiser takes a snap from Ackerman, back to pass. Here's this blitz by Owatonna. What will Kaiser do? As he loses the ball and pounced on by Owatonna. Boy, what a mistake by Kaiser there. Took a bit too long to wait. And Owatonna's blitz worked out there.
Yeah.
As Kaiser dropped it, and that was pounced on. I couldn't tell who it was there. But Jacob Sikora is forced the fumble there.
Yeah, you live by the sword and die by the sword. Cam has definitely got the abilities to shake a lot of guys off, make a lot of guys miss, but Owatonna just had too many guys coming that time.
Yeah, good play call by Jeff Williams there on defense. Bring those guys on that blitz.
Cam was rolling out looking to throw it. But just there was too many guys, and they ended up knocking the ball out of his hands. So here we go, 1st and 10. Owatonna is leaving 7-0.
Very short field position. So from the Raiders 24, the handoff to Grems. Grems bounces out right side. Grems will juke it into the end zone for the touchdown. One play drive for the Huskies, there, and that'll make it 13-0 on your Thomas Gardens scoreboard. So right off that fumble recovery, Connor Grems doing a little shrug on his way back to the sideline. So a very early lead now for the Huskies as they capitalize on that fumble. Grems with a great run there. And also really get hard for the Raiders to get that morale back. They're really excited coming into this game.
Yep.
And it's never easy to get have an early deficit and work your way back into the game. We'll see what they can do. Drew Henson. We have a flag on the extra point here. A false start on the Raiders. Or on the Huskies, excuse me.
Yep.
So that will move it back another 5 yards. Shouldn't be an issue for Drew Henson.
Yeah, no, he's got a heck of a leg on him. Should be, as long as he kicks it straight, it still should be good. But yeah, no, I'm still not too worried about Northfield yet. It's definitely a hole they've dug a little bit, but we've definitely, as you know, we've got some studs that can, and we've got studs that. The nice thing about they play a lot of extra sports is the kick is now up and good. So now it is 14-0. Owatonna Huskies are leading on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard. You are watching Raider football on KYMN Radio and NorthfieldLive.com.
Northfield Construction Company has provided quality general contracting services to the Northfield community for over 45 years. Our experienced and diverse team can handle projects from the smallest home remodel to a large-scale commercial project. Whatever your construction need, Northfield Construction will deliver. Call us today about your next project. 507-645-8975.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School there. The hometown Huskies have taken a 14-0 lead with under a minute left to go in this first quarter. Tale of two drives here so far for the Huskies. They had a very long 16-play drive on their first possession, pounded it in with a Gleason run. And then second drive, one play, one score. Grems ran it in, 24-yard touchdown for him. And it'll be 14-0. Raiders will get the ball back now with not very much left to go in this first quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute here.
Yep.
Kick is up and good, and looks like that.
That'll be whipped down. That'll be Melgren on that pickup there. So another great kick by Henson. So great kick by Henson there. Melgren did his best, but starting that corner of the of the field, it's not much you can do starting on your knees.
Right. Yeah, he took it sort of like a ground ball. That was definitely a very hard one to get at. Looks like we're on about the 13-yard line. Is that what you see?
That's what the scoreboard says. Scoreboard says 12.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. They're on the far hash mark.
Team huddles up. Husky defense is ready to impose their huskiness once again. But Kaiser, Brackey, Geiger, Melgren and company look to avoid that. Kaiser in the shotgun, as we will have a flag. Yep, movement on the line, and it looked like offsides to me, but we'll see what they call it.
Yeah, there's guys jumping all over the place. Yeah. Lots of finger pointing going on right now, and refs are coming in to talk about it.
Refs will chat.
Anybody got any coffee? Where are we going after the game?
And it will be offsides on the Huskies. Huskies will move back. Yeah. That'll be the third penalty on the Huskies so far. Only one for Northfield. The one for Northfield was a lot more monumental, though. Yeah.
That was a tough one for sure there that probably would have stopped that first drive. But that's why we play the game.
So we 1st and 5 now for the Raiders. 49.2 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Kaiser shotgun snap. Melgren to the left of him. Takes a snap, roll out left. He will be tackled for a very big loss, as the Husky defensive line just kept pounding through that O-line. That'll be Sikora on the tackle there. It'll move back to 2nd and 11, they will call it, on the 6-yard loss there by Kaiser. Didn't really have anywhere to go. It was a bit of an option play, it looked like. Could have ran it, could have passed it. Didn't have anywhere to go.
Owatonna is definitely getting a push on us here. There's for sure. I mean, for how good the Northfield offensive and defensive lines looked last week, this is the polar opposite so far here today. Looks like we're going to maybe they're going to try and get a playoff. We got only 3 seconds left in the quarter.
And they will not run a play. As you will let the clock run out. 14-0 Owatonna Huskies. As you are watching NorthfieldLive.com, Raider football, along with KYMN Radio.
Gardens offers a wide range of fresh, locally grown produce, including potatoes, cucumber, zucchini, cabbage, tomatoes, and some of the largest onions and carrots I've ever seen. And don't forget the delicious sweet corn. Thomas Gardens. Check them out on Facebook, then stop by 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday to shop from a local, family-owned business. Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School. The Raiders got a lot of work to do. 14-0 deficit as we are through one quarter here.
One at a time.
Kaiser takes a snap. They'll give to Melgren up the middle, who will push ahead back to the line of scrimmage almost. So it'll be a 3rd and long for the Raiders. Not much there. Not much working for the Raiders so far on offense. The Husky defense is just as tough as their offense. Jeff Williams runs a good squad. It sure looks like it'll be 3rd and 12 as they lost a yard there. We'll see what Ewell draws up here.
It's weird calling from a press box when they got the lights on.
Oh, it sure is.
Isn't it? It's like the lights aren't supposed to be on in here. This is weird.
Bit of a low press box. You don't got a great view, but it is what it is. Kaiser takes a snap, throws into the ground. Couldn't have much there as that defensive line keeps pounding through. for Owatonna. That'll be 4th and 12. They will bring on the punt squad. There's a 3-and-out there for the Raiders. Not much going on for them tonight so far.
Yeah, no, it is. The Owatonna Lions is definitely beating up on ours. There's no doubt about that. The line play is definitely dictating everything that's happening here. So Owatonna is leading 14-0 on the Thomas Gardens scoreboard with now 11 minutes left in the second quarter, and they got us pinned way back. We're going to need a good punt here.
Kaiser takes the punt. That'll be fielded at the 45-yard line. Taking the return is number 18. That'll be Colin Vick on the return. A good one. About 20 yards downfield. So another more good starting field position for the Huskies.
Yeah, Carson Munch was right in his face. I thought he was going to be able to get him and bring him down, and he was able to escape Carson's grasp and then busted 2 more tackles going to his left. Owatonna's got some athletes here.
They sure do, yeah. Yeah, they run a good squad. The record, as we said, doesn't indicate how good of a team they are. They've beat some bad teams, and they've lost to some good teams. So
right. Yep.
It'll certainly be fun come section tournament time to see what happens with these teams. But Northfield tonight is certainly not to be counted out quite yet. These guys are tough. They're not going to give up.
Another good field position here for Owatonna on the Raider 24 again.
Gets to be with Crevlow in motion, hands it off to Grems. Grems bounces out right and looks to cut back inside. Doesn't get much there. He'll get about 2 on the run by Connor Grems there.
Yeah, I think that was Austin Kep, I think, turned him back in.
Yeah.
Austin did a great job of containment there.
Keeping him inside, pushing him into the big guys.
Yep. Not letting him bounce outside of him. Austin is a fantastic athlete, as we all know.
Yeah.
So that'll be second, and so he picked up 1, looks like. 2nd and 9. On about the Raider 23.
Gets under center. Grimm's 10 yards behind him. Byer out left. Hula Peter out right. The throw will go to Byer on the slant, who catches it for a first down for Owatonna. I'll move the chains. Also a bullet there from Ginsky. Byer has some good hands. Able to catch that. Nice route there.
Yeah, it was a quick slant out from the very, very far wide out spot. Gavin Novotny was draped all over him. Did a pretty good job of protecting, but that ball was placed perfectly.
Not much more you can do if you're Gavin there.
Yeah.
Can't be angry. Ginsky back under center. Crevlow in motion. The toss will go to Grems once again, who will get upended. That'll be number 12, Tyler Hughes on the tackle there.
Yep, Tyler Hughes and Braden Brackey, I think, both got their noses in there and were able to help with that. What did he do? Pick up 1 again there? So
yeah, 2nd and 9. They'll
we're
call
starting
it.
to key on in the run game a little bit, but
both safeties starting to recognize, those run plays, get up there, make those tackles. As you said, Brackey and Hughes converging there. Ginsky back under center. That very wide line for the Huskies. More motion for Gleason, and here's a sack. Thrown down.
That was Camden Kaiser coming in.
Kaiser there. Boy, he sure does everything. Coming around that outside, completely unblocked. As Kaiser with a great play there. Throwing down Ginsky, and that'll be 3rd and 17 now for the Huskies. That doesn't mean they won't get any points.
Loss of 8 yards there.
So on their own 19 now. 19 yards to go to the end zone. We'll see if they'll play it safe and put it into the legs of Henson, but Ginsky will take the snap. They'll fire it.
There we go.
And
there's
incomplete.
Gavin.
Looking for Byer. Good play there.
Gavin got a hand on that one to deflected that one down. Had a kid.
So great play by Novotny. Sticking to Byer. Like some good duct tape, and they will bring out Henson for the field goal. So Henson, Special Teams Player of the Year last year. This looks to be a 35-yarder.
Yeah, boy, he looks like a tall guy. He looks like he can.
Sure does, yeah. Sikora to snap. The kick from Henson is up and no good. Wide left for the last year's Special Teams Player of the Year, so rare miss for him. So the Raiders will get it back, playing some good defense there on that after the Huskies got in that short field.
Yeah.
So
that's the defense we've watched all year.
Great,
right there.
great adjustment there by the Raiders. Now they'll get back on the field with a little bit over 8 minutes left to go in this first half. We'll see if they can use that motivation to fuel themselves.
Yeah, we can absolutely do this.
Absolutely.
No doubt. So yeah, it's 1st and 10 on our own 20. Right? Is that what
that sure looks like? Yep. Raiders in their beautiful new white-on-white uniforms, bit of a retro look. The snap will be taken and a whistle, as I believe somebody jumped off sides. Monahan with the carry. Oh, there's no whistles. Those are beeps I'm hearing.
I know. I'm hearing the same thing. I'm not sure what it is. I disconnected my phone and everything else, but I am hearing a beep almost every time there's a play, and I think it's a whistle. But it's not a whistle. So
it was a 1-yard pickup for Monahan there. He's one of our captains. He's a great guy to have lead your team. He's a super humble guy, great athlete. Plays basketball in the winter and baseball in the spring. 3-sport athlete, very smart guy, great guy to have out there. Kaiser takes a shotgun snap. He will fire it. Tipped in. Oh,
just missed Dom DiMaggio.
Yeah, off the fingertips of DiMaggio. Colin Vick was nearly there to intercept it after it bounced off those fingertips, but it'll be 3rd and 9 now.
Yeah, I would assume that's due to all the pressure Cam's been under. I think he got the snap, maybe threw that a little bit quicker than he probably does in practice. Would be my guess, because Dom wasn't quite ready for it, and it was and came in a little hot.
Yep.
But again, I think that's just the Owatonna defense, pressuring Cam so much that he's trying to get rid of it right away there. But I think they do that. They get settled in here a little bit more. They'll be able to complete that. Dom's such a big guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't go wrong with Dom as we have more movement, and it sure looks like false start.
Yeah, I think everybody took off except for the center.
Yep. So they'll move back 5 yards. A 3rd and even longer, 14 now. Backed up on the Husky 11, I believe it is. 16, they'll call it.
3rd down and 14.
So we'll see what Ewell and the rest of the coaching staff draws up here. Certainly don't want to give the ball right back to Owatonna, but you don't want to be too aggressive and, give it right to them.
Yeah, this is a tricky spot because you want to get out of this end of the, don't want to give Owatonna short field again. He already got away with that once.
But 14 yards certainly is a lot to get. Kaiser back to pass. He's scrambling around, and he will escape and gets sacked finally right in front of that goal line. Right on that 1 yard line, very close there.
Yeah, he was able to get away from one sack, but that when he was escaping from that just took too much time, and Owatonna was able to keep pursuing. And so more Owatonna Husky guys were able to show up and finally bring him down. And
so another very tough punt here for Kaiser. He just got sacked, got to go out there and punt the ball.
Yeah, it's just tough when you're playing both ways and doing so many roles like Cam does. So,
but good job by Cam to avoid the safety there. Make sure he gets tackled inbounds. High snap. The field by number 18, Vic. Vic will go ahead with a full head of steam inside the 20 to the 15. So even better field position for the Huskies as their defense just keeps doing their offense a good deed.
Yeah, because they tried that field goal from the 19, and now they're 1st and 10 on the 15. So
certainly a great job by the defense, not making the offense do too much. We'll see if the Huskies can do a little bit more than their last drive, as the Raiders kind of figured them out that last drive.
We got just over 6 minutes left at 6:18 left on the 14-0. Owatonna leading on the Thomas Gardens scoreboard. We're 6 minutes left in the second quarter is where we're at. So
game is going pretty speedy. As I hear Grem's on the run to the left.
Fumble. I think Austin is on it. I think Austin got it. I think Austin had the leverage on it. He dove. He saw it. Austin might.
And they do.
Yes, we do.
Raiders with the fumble recovery is Austin Kep. Yeah, it sure did. Kep came out with that on the Grem's run. So great play by the defense, getting the ball right back. If you can't do it on offense, you do it on defense.
There you go. Here we go. Yeah, we got so many guys playing both ways.
Absolutely, yeah.
That I hope that we can hold up here long term. We need to get back in this game now fairly quickly. We are starting to. There's obviously a whole nother half, but you would like to get a touchdown in this side of the half, and shorten that up. Go back into halftime, not feeling so bad. Give everybody a drink and a little bit of rest.
Absolutely. So we'll see if they change anything up here on the Raider offense. Kaiser takes a snap. We'll give it to Melgren. It will go right at the middle. Not much there. Monahan, on the run.
Yeah, Charlie Monahan, Coach Brad Pressman was with us last week, and he said Charlie has a lot of happy energy.
Oh, sure, he sure does, yeah.
Great kid, like you were talking about before, and he tried going right over, just on the left-hand side of the center there a little bit. Was able to pick up 2, it looks like. So 2nd and 8 on the Raiders' own 11, so they got a long ways to go here.
Yeah, 89 yards to go. It's a long way, but nothing the Raiders can't do. Kaiser back in shotgun. We had a false start.
It certainly looked like a false start. Yep, it is a false start. That is uncharacteristic of us. I don't know what's going on.
We were very disciplined of that last game against New Prague. We had very few penalties.
Yeah.
But both teams are jumpy. I mean, they're excited. They look forward to this game. It's Owatonna's homecoming, so the Huskies are certainly excited for it too. They got so many fans here. I mean, good thing they're getting to a stadium because there's not room for everybody here.
So 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13 from their own 6. Kaiser shotgun snap. He will throw it and not complete it. Look in the direction of Dom DiMaggio.
Yep.
As Kaiser just keeps getting pressured there.
Yeah, he is. Boy, what a bullet, though. Man, I mean, he was rolling left, and he pulled back. He fired that thing out of there like a shotgun, man. That was a sharp pass. It's kind of hard to tell because they got the lights on in here. There's so much glare. I can't tell if it was behind him a little or if he just you couldn't really tell where that was at. It was clearly targeted for Dom, but
the glare does make it a little difficult, plus the angle. We're pretty low to the field.
Yeah.
So a little difficult to tell the numbers.
So we got
4:55 left to go. The 3rd and 13. Another tough 3rd and long here. We'll whistle another flag.
It was 3rd and 13 on the incomplete pass.
Timeout Northfield.
Okay.
So we will step out for a minute as you will call us timeout. You are watching Northfield Raider football on KOMN Radio and NorthfieldLive.com.
Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. I am proud and excited to introduce Dr. Corey J. Miller, MD, to our team. We welcome Dr. Miller after having spent the last 3 years practicing in Kansas City. He is thrilled to return to his Minnesota roots, and believe me, he is a perfect fit at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. He's now available for your cataract and LASIK consultations.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School football field, where
there we
go. Where the Owatonna Huskies are leading still 14-0 with 4:55 left to go in the second quarter on the Thomas Gardens scoreboard. Thomas Gardens and Nursery is located there on Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield. fantastic spot if you're still looking for some peppers and stuff like that, a bunch of veggies. He's got a whole bunch of stuff for decorating the fall outside, the corn stalks and all that stuff too. So stop in and check out Matt Thomas at Thomas Gardens and Nursery.
Kaiser takes a snap back to pass, fires very deep, looking for Brackey. Incomplete, no flag. Bayer in coverage. So Kaiser taking a shot, looking for Brackey. Very sticky coverage by Bayer there, making sure Brackey could not get to the ball. It'll bring up 4th and 13 as they will bring out the punt team now with under 5 minutes left to go in this first half.
Yeah, that was Owatonna definitely had good coverage on him. They had Brackey boxed in there, and Brackey a track guy. But I've come down here from many a track meet with AJ, and Owatonna's got some speed as well. There's no doubt about it. They got track guys on their team as well.
High snap, Kaiser, high punt. Fair catch. It'll bounce in favor of Owatonna. Let's see where it landed. I kind of lost track of it.
Yeah, it was bouncing. It was bouncing back so much. There was Cam had to kick it so quick.
Oh yeah.
Owatonna got a lot of pressure that it went extra high and didn't go quite as far as what he normally does, and so it had a lot of backspin on it. And so it really took a Owatonna bounce several times there. So it looks like they got 1st and 10 on the Raiders 16.
Which is where the Raiders just snapped from.
Yeah.
So good 0-yard punt there for the Raiders. Not really what you want to see. But more good field position for Ginsky and the Huskies. Low snap. And picked up by Grems, but Sawyer on the tackle there. It'll be a big loss. So
definitely a muffed snap there, absolutely.
Muff snap. Grems pounced on it, tried to run a little bit more, but Sawyer was right there. Great play by him.
So we got a loss of
4, they'll call it, yep.
They're on the Raider 20, so, yeah, 2nd and 14.
We have a fake as they'll run it up the middle with Krevlo.
That was a direct snap, wasn't it?
I believe it was, yeah.
The quarterback never touched that ball. That was a direct snap, little
trickery there.
Yeah, and then he went right over the right-hand side, so he was out to the left of his center. But he took a direct snap and then went over the right-hand side of his center. So good decent pickup there. So it's 3rd and 8.
Yeah, so pick up of 6 there on the 14. Tough play here for the Huskies here. Ginsky takes snap, toss to Grems, who will power ahead and get that first down inside the 5. Great run by Grems there. Husky first down.
That was a boy, did he have his legs turned.
Oh, boy. I mean, the Raiders were there. They just couldn't bring him down.
Yeah, they're hitting him. They're hitting him, but he isn't coming down. They're, it's maybe a little bit of downside with our outside guys, as they're not that big, and he's picking on them. There's no doubt about that. So
I heard
it's 1st and 4.
I did hear that Grems can back squat upwards of 450 pounds.
Whew.
And can bench press 325, I believe is what I heard. That's just what I heard.
Okay.
I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but
1st and goal.
But he certainly is a strong guy, so I believe it. So snap to him, Grems bouncing out right, and good tackle there by Austin Kep. So good job by Austin there, bringing him down, bringing up 2nd down.
And he got back to the. Oh no, he did lose 4 yards.
So yeah, great job by Kep there. 2nd and 8 now from the 8.
And that's what we need out of our outside guys there. We need Austin and a couple other guys there that size that can match his size and strength.
So 2nd and goal now with under 2 minutes left to go. I bet Owatonna will try and take away as much clock as possible. This one will another toss to Grems, who will fall ahead and trip over some guys close to the goal line, I believe to the 3 about.
Yeah, Austin again came across, and he got right parallel with the line of scrimmage and just came straight down the line, was able to trip him up a little bit, and then did you see who cleaned it up there?
It was Kaiser who cleaned it up.
Kaiser cleaned it up, okay. So we got third and 4?
Third and goal now. 4 yards to go. Ginsky under center. Take snap.
There's direct snap again.
Direct snap once again. Krevlo once again touchdown. That'll be his first of the game. 20-0 Huskies. It's honestly even hard to tell from up here. These direct snaps. I can't tell if Ginsky's taking it, if they're tossing it, they're faking it.
Yeah, it's a very good fake. There's no doubt. Yeah. And he's taking it, and he still goes through the motion like he's pitching it.
Yeah.
Which I haven't seen a pitch out of him yet. So that might be an indicator that our linebackers could pick up on that. Hey, if he turns around like that, then it was a direct snap. We need to get up there right away.
Henson in for the extra point. Kick is up and good for Henson, as that will make it 21-0 Huskies. You are watching Northfield Raider football on KYMN Radio at northfieldlive.com.
Shumway Custom Bath will help you create the bathroom you've always wanted. Their high-quality designs cater to all your needs and desires. Shumway Custom Bath is offering beautiful and safe tub-to-shower conversions. Their onyx and acrylic walls are durable and come with a lifetime guarantee. Visit their website at shumwaycustombath.com. Shumway Custom Bath, the bathroom remodel of your dreams in less time for less money.
Welcome back to Owatonna, where this has not been a very fun game to call so far, because Owatonna is leading 21-0. Excuse me now, with just over a minute left to play in the second quarter. On the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard, we certainly appreciate all of our sponsors helping us bring you these games, and we're waiting for a football to get brought up. So the ball boy was hanging on to him at the far end of the field. He must have been ready to go in for halftime, but the Huskies still have to kick one more. And hopefully, who do we got back there? We got Milgren and Geiger?
Milgren and Geiger, yep, that sure looks like it.
Not that any of our listeners or people watching really care, but it is really hard to see out of this press box.
This plexiglass, or maybe this is real glass. I can't tell, but
yeah, AJ and I were here last year. I don't remember it being this difficult.
Henson on the kickoff. Line drive straight to Geiger, who will take it 15-20.
He's got a hole.
Head full of steam. Oh, he's got a hole. 45-40. One man to beat, and he's got him. 40, 35-30, and he is off to the races. Jacob Geiger with the kickoff return. About 90 yards for him. And we are on the board, 21-7 Raiders. What a return by Geiger. And that'll bring some energy back into that sideline.
Yes, it absolutely will. Can you keep talking? Because I have got to capture that replay.
So Geiger just found some holes. I mean, the kickoff team did a great job creating those holes. It was a massive gaping hole, really, for Geiger. Didn't have much to do. He had one great juke on Henson, the kicker there, as he had one man to beat. Made it around to his right side. He was off to the races. Huskies couldn't catch him. Geiger's got some fast legs.
Yes, he did. Man, I hope I was able to capture. We had so much technical difficulties right before the game here.
Calstead, extra point, up and good. Whew. As Geiger was on the hold there, he got to run 90 yards, full sprint, and then hold and then take an extra point. So we are on the board, 21-7, 53 seconds left to go. I
got to find another ad now, don't I? I got to find another 30. I got so much stuff going on. Let me get there. All right, we'll be right back because now we got to kick it off.
Team at Witt Brothers Auto Care would like to thank Northfield and the surrounding communities for naming them 2022's Best Auto Repair Shop. Stop down to 701 Division Street and visit the staff at Witt Brothers, nominated as the best mechanics in southern Minnesota, to make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. Visit Witt Brothers in downtown Northfield to make sure you get the best service for all of your automotive, maintenance, and repair needs. The voters have spoken, and when you need the best of the best, Witt Brothers is here for you.
So welcome back to Owatonna High School. 21-7 Huskies as the Raiders just got their first points of the game. I've been saying if you can't do it on offense, do it on defense. If you can't do it there, do it on special teams.
Let's do it on special teams. And, yeah, especially when we got athletes like, well, Cam, obviously, but Jake Geiger, too, boy. We haven't seen that play. I wonder if there was a reason why we haven't seen that play yet, but there's a play that we ran several times last year, that inside pitch to Geiger. Every time that kid touches the ball, boy, he's so quick. He can find those holes in a hurry.
Cal set on the kickoff, and it'll be taken from the 5. Will be number 17, Noah Wellnitz. And he will take it out to the 30, so a good return by Wellnitz there. So the Huskies will have 46 seconds to see what they can do. And all 3 timeouts for them. So seeing what they've done so far, I bet they're gonna keep being aggressive, see what they can do. 46 seconds left. Don't expect them to kneel it or anything.
Yeah, no. First and 10 on their 30.
Ginsky under center. Takes snap. Hands to fumble. And we'll see who has it. I believe it is.
They got it back.
Yeah, the Huskies did get it back.
That was Austin Kep getting in there again. That a kid. Way to keep playing the game,
Getting right through that line and ripping it out of the tight end, Justin Gleason. So it'll be 2nd and 10. The clock will run. So I think they will let this run out. Maybe run one more play. Actually, no, they won't. They don't need to. The game clock is ahead of the play clock. They'll not need to run another play. So Huskies,
there we go,
leading 21-7 and going into halftime here at Owatonna High School. You are watching Northfield Raider football on NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Many of us would love an extra flexible way to earn money. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines have many driving positions available, including vans that won't require a CDL, small and regular-sized school buses, and motor coaches. These positions offer flexible hours, days off when kids are out of school. You can even bring your kids to work with you. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines offer on-site training and testing along with wages up to $21 an hour. No experience necessary. Stop by Benjamin Bus on Highway 3 in Northfield and we'll be happy to answer any questions.
The team at Whit Brothers Auto Care would like to thank Northfield and the surrounding communities for naming them 2022's Best Auto Repair Shop. Stop down to 701 Division Street and visit the staff at Whit Brothers, nominated as the best mechanics in southern Minnesota, to make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. Visit Whit Brothers in downtown Northfield to make sure you get the best service for all of your automotive, maintenance, and repair needs. The voters have spoken, and when you need the best of the best, Whit Brothers is here for you.
Your home, auto, and life are important to you. That's why the Northfield Insurance Agency works hard to provide you with the right protection. Kevin, Stan, and Mark offer the products you need with the premier service you deserve. They carry business, auto, farm, homeowners, commercial, and bonds. Northfield Insurance is your independent agent, and they are connected with many insurance companies, providing you the lowest possible rates. Call the Northfield Insurance Agency today.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage, it's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
There are exciting new things happening at Just Food Co-op in downtown Northfield. Stop into their remodeled deli and try out their new line of sandwiches and pizzas made from scratch with nearly 20 fresh ingredients to choose from. The team at Just Food Co-op has made it a priority to ensure that good food is available to everyone. They carry everything from locally produced meats, fresh fruits and vegetables, and hormone-free dairy products to your staples like cereal, macaroni and cheese, and a wide variety of condiments. There is something for everyone at Just Food Co-op, so check them out at 516 Water Street South in downtown Northfield.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. I am proud and excited to introduce Dr. Corey J. Miller, MD, to our team. We welcome Dr. Miller after having spent the last 3 years practicing in Kansas City. He is thrilled to return to his Minnesota roots, and believe me, he is a perfect fit at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. He's now available for your cataract and LASIK consultations.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
When your carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained, call the professionals at Service Master by Hyatt. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
I'm here at halftime with Coach Driscoll. Coach, haven't got much going on offense. You planning on changing anything for the second half?
Well, yeah, definitely. The hope is that we can get some changes here. But I mean, we just got to block. We just got to come out harder on offense. I mean, defensively, we didn't start off real strong, firing out. But you can definitely tell there's some changes there. After that first long drive, we kind of came in and got in there and started making some plays. But yeah, I tell you, on offense right now, it's a bit of a struggle just holding some blocks and opening something up to get something going. We're negative yards right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it or anything, but as complete as we looked on offense, against New Prague last week, I feel like it's been New Prague's or Owattonna's a good team. So. That's no secret. We knew it was going to be a very physical game, so that's just where we got to be better. But defensively, it's gotten a lot better. Second quarter there, they put the ball on the floor 4 times there in that fourth quarter or that second quarter there. So if we just keep playing hard and keep, we're starting to get some of those stops. Field position was completely against us there in that second quarter, and we made them work for it. So. It could have spiraled real fast there, but defense stepped up a little bit and started making some plays. So, that's definitely a bright spot, and hopefully that big kick return by Jake Geiger can help us turn a few things around here.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to lead into. Geiger, amazing kick return. Certainly brought some energy back into us, into that sideline. Are you hoping to transition that, bring some more energy?
That's the kind of thing that you need a momentum thing there to say, hey, you know what? All right, we got to play. We're getting the ball here, so. We can go in here now, talk about some things that we're going to do, get a plan, make a couple of adjustments, see if we can,
You guys did win the coin toss and you
yeah.
deferred.
So yeah, it's our ball coming out here. So, so hopefully we got to put something together here.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the ball, score a touchdown, one-score games like that. So it certainly ain't over, obviously. So thank you, Coach. Good luck in the second half.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah. So with 13 minutes and counting left to go in this
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Your home, auto, and life are important to you. That's why the Northfield Insurance Agency works hard to provide you with the right protection. Kevin, Stan, and Mark offer the products you need with the premier service you deserve. They carry business, auto, farm, homeowners, commercial, and bonds. Northfield Insurance is your independent agent, and they are connected with many insurance companies, providing you the lowest possible rates. Call the Northfield Insurance Agency today.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders.
The Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club, off Highway 3 in Northfield.
Heritage Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage, it's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders.
There are exciting new things happening at Just Food Co-op in downtown Northfield. Stop into their remodeled deli and try out their new line of sandwiches and pizzas made from scratch with nearly 20 fresh ingredients to choose from. The team at Just Food Co-op has made it a priority to ensure that good food is available to everyone. They carry everything from locally produced meats, fresh fruits and vegetables, and hormone-free dairy products to your staples like cereal, macaroni and cheese, and a wide variety of condiments. There is something for everyone at Just Food Co-op, so check them out at 516 Water Street South in downtown Northfield.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. I am proud and excited to introduce Dr. Corey J. Miller, MD, to our team. We welcome Dr. Miller after having spent the last 3 years practicing in Kansas City. He is thrilled to return to his Minnesota roots, and believe me, he is a perfect fit at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. He's now available for your cataract and LASIK consultations.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
When your carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained, call the professionals at Service Master by Ayat. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Here we are in Owatonna, where the Owatonna Huskies are leading our Northfield Raiders 21-7 at halftime on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard. We thank Thomas Gardens and Nursery and all of our sponsors. I'm going to run through them really quick here, Johan. We got Graphic Mailbox, Northfield Construction, Northfield Retirement Center, Richie Eye Clinic in Faribault and Northfield, Service Master by Ayat, Witt Brothers Service, Merchants Bank, Benjamin Bus, Community Resource Bank, Heritage Bank, Heritage Dental, Just Food Co-op, Northfield Ford Chrysler, Northfield Insurance, Professional Dental, Professional Pride Realty, the only locally owned real estate broker in Northfield, Quarterback Club, Schmidt Homes, Shumway Custom Bath, Thomas Gardens, and Hometown Credit Union. Boy, do we cannot do this, Johan, without all of them. So we hear a lot of great positive feedback from athletes and fans and parents of the athletes and everything. But our sponsors need to hear it too. If you do business with any of them, or if you're looking to do business with any of those businesses, well, let them know that you hear it here. They would really appreciate it. They of course like to hear that feedback too, that they're watching Northfield live and listening on KYMN radio as well, and it just helps everything work, and we really appreciate it. So here we are. Again, we are behind here. It was a pretty ugly first half, like Coach Driscoll did allude to, that the line play has been tough here, which was, I guess, I knew it was going to be harder. I didn't think it was going to be this different, though.
Right.
I know I haven't really been able to tell. Have you noticed at all? Is Joey Schultz out on the field?
He is, yes, he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understood he tweaked his knee a little bit this last week.
He did. He is playing through it, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I'm sure that's his knee is not helping this situation at all. But, yeah, the line play has definitely been different here to this evening. And then you got to give Owatonna credit for sure on that aspect. It's on both sides of the ball there. But, yeah, that's probably been our biggest downfall, because it's once that line play kind of collapses, then everything else around it. Cam does appear to be rushing things a little bit, and rightfully so. He doesn't have much time to do anything. So, yeah, and so the passes have been off target a little bit. They've been rushed. Exactly what we did to New Prague last week. So, but our defense, honestly, I mean, with all that short field advantage that Owatonna had here, and our defense, that's the defense that we've watched the first few weeks. Our defense really stood up there. Owatonna, what'd they do? They have it 2 or 3 different times in that short field, I think.
I think 3.
It was 3 times, and we shut them up. They had it on the 19. Then they had another. Yeah, they got all the way down to the 19-yard line. Couldn't get it in because they tried to go for a field goal, and they missed it. Then they got it again. They got it all the way down to the 14. Couldn't get it. And then they finally, on the third time, they did punch it in to make it 21-0. But then on that kickoff is when Geiger took it. I didn't see exactly where he picked it up from, but it was down there, a good 90 yards return.
Good 90 yards.
Yeah. And boy, he came across over to the middle of the field. And we're right at an angle, and probably a lot of the Northfield fans are too. You could see the sea split. I mean, it was like Moses dividing the sea. There was a hole you could drive a semi through. Not that Geiger hit it so fast, though. I mean, it was just open for just long enough, and boy, he was gone. All he had to do then was beat the kicker. And he made that guy stood like he was just standing on stilts. He went right around him.
Right.
And nobody, I said that last week, very few people, Owatonna does have some track guys, it looks like, on this field, but very few people, if Geiger's got a head of steam, very few people will be able to catch him inside of a 100-yard football field.
Yeah.
He is quick. So, you got anything to add, any of that? Oh.
I think you covered everything. Raiders just going to try to keep the way their defense played that second quarter. Try to get more going on offense. as you said, get that line play. Games are one of the trenches, as they say.
I'm sure they're going over schemes right now on how they can do that, how they can help our offensive and defensive linemen. Because I do feel like our linebackers it's been kind of nice. I was talking with some people today that our linebackers were like, boy, we can really move and get to the holes and make some tackles, but not so much today. There's the line play has definitely been a problem here, but hopefully they can make some adjustments in there, and that's all we need. Like you kind of alluded to there with Coach Driscoll, and we thank him for coming up here. All it takes for us is a couple big plays, another Geiger-type play, and excuse me, another, or Cam bust one off. We saw Cam do that in Mayo, and Austin Kep can get deep and bring in a nice catch, so can Dom DiMaggio. We got athletes that can make some big plays, and that's all it would really take is another big play to put us right back within striking distance. So hopefully we can make that adjustment. We got just a couple minutes left, so let's play just a couple more ads, and we'll come back with the start of the second half. You are watching NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio.
Gardens offers a wide range of fresh, locally grown produce, including potatoes, cucumber, zucchini, cabbage, tomatoes, and some of the largest onions and carrots I've ever seen. And don't forget the delicious sweet corn. Thomas Gardens. Check them out on Facebook, then stop by 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday to shop from a local, family-owned business. Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at ProfessionalPrideRealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
In the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home, Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School. We have 2.5 minutes left to go in this halftime period.
Yeah, they did. They reset that clock. They added time to it. Owatonna's got. Sorry to cut you off. The Owatonna's homecoming, so I'm guessing that's why they've got
a lot of halftime festivities. They have the royalty out. They did the marching band, the dance team. They had a lot going on out there. So Owatonna is just now taking the field now for their halftime warm-ups. Northfield's already got them going.
Yeah, it's a little chaotic here this evening. There's always difficulties here trying to do a video stream, and today was no exception. We had a game plan coming down here today. You had practice and stuff. How's the cross country team?
Cross country team is doing great. We had a big meet in Farmington yesterday. Girls team placed. It was top 5, I believe, or what? It was sixth. That's what it was. We placed 6th. out of like 26 teams.
Okay. The girls did?
Yeah, girls did. Yeah, missing our best runner too.
Okay. Who was that?
Kelly Graber. She's our top runner. She's also a state-ranked wrestler.
Yes,
so
she is.
She balances wrestling and cross country.
Is she injured right now? Or?
No, I'm
sure.
She had some other conflict.
Yep. Okay.
But yeah, Nathan Amundsen ran another great race. Carter Schloman, he had a PR for us. Both our varsity squads are shaping up to be really good. We've got three meets left in the season, all here in Owatonna, over at Brick Tree Golf Course.
Oh, yeah, I remember coming down here. You got, they host one, right? And then you come down for conference and sections.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like you're at this course down here in Owatonna quite a bit. But it's a pretty nice course,
It's a very nice course, everybody loves it.
They let you run on the golf course down here, so that is a nice course. And it's a very spectator-friendly course.
Oh, absolutely, because they keep doing those loops around that one.
Yeah. Yep. How about you personally?
I got another PR yesterday, so I'm hoping to keep dropping time.
Had a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, that is fantastic. We got Raider Wrap, of course, so we have athletes coming in on that quite a bit. We got tomorrow morning is Ayla Puppy and Emerson Garley with Evan Lowe. And then Evan, I think it's Liz Campbell is going to do the lowdown. Yeah. So that's the recap on all the Raider sports in the last week and everything. They do a great job with that. I helped Evan do. We had some technical difficulties with that as well here with his interviews in the last couple of weeks. I think we got that straightened out, so that interview will come through nice and clear. And we'll also be posting each of the interviews. Oh, that guy just slammed the door on our cord. Each of our interviews on northfieldlive.com. We give about 10 days before we do those, post the Raider Wrap interviews. Okay, I think we still have our camera. Boy, I thought people, right? How do you not see there's like 4 cords going through there? Whatever.
Either way, we'll get back to the game on hand here. Both teams will take the field, both kick squads.
So we won the opening coin toss, deferred, so Owatonna chose to receive the opening kickoff. So we are receiving here the second half. So let's see if we can duplicate what we saw a little bit ago. I'm sure they tried to button up Owatonna tried to button up that busted coverage. So, but that's not to say it can't happen again.
That's right. So we got 2 deep once again. We've got Brackey on the left and Geiger on the right. Deep kick. Taken by Geiger once again. We'll see what he can do here. Geiger 25-30, and he'll fall ahead right there for a good 20-yard return by Jacob Geiger there. So Northfield will take the field once again. Didn't get much going on that first half. Coach Driscoll kept it honest. We had negative yards in that first half on offense. So we'll see what they can do.
That's tough.
Yeah,
that is tough. Boy, man, is that kid quick or what? I mean, he took it, and that was a solid 20-yard return, and he got there. He just gets there so quick. Absolutely. It's amazing every week.
So Kaiser back there once again. Melgren to his right. Shotgun snap. He will give it to Melgren, who will bounce right up the middle and find a hole, bouncing and falling ahead for a 7-yard gain there. So line finally made a hole.
That's the type of play we've seen, that read option, run option again. So the Raiders on their own, what are we at, 37-yard line. So 2nd and 3 we got. Owatonna is leading 21-7 over the Northfield Raiders on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard from Owatonna.
One big difference between these two offenses, Ginsky for the Huskies will go right under center, but Kaiser takes a ton of shotgun snaps. Do this one, give it to Melgren once again, who will fall ahead just short of the first down. They'll give him about 2 yards, make a 3rd and 1. So big play here. Certainly want to keep the chains moving. You want to keep that momentum going as Kaiser will head to the sideline.
Yeah, he runs over there to get the play.
Yep.
So it's 3rd and 1 on the 39. Pickup of 2. That was a tough snap, too. That was pretty high. Cam had to reach up for it and then bring it down to hand it off to Cam. So a pretty good pickup off of what could have been a muffed snap.
Kaiser takes a snap. And that's Egypt. That's Egypt. That's Hammers Egypt. And a huge first down for the Raiders there. This is a play that one of the Raiders, Andy Block, kept telling me about. This is Andy Block's play. He created this in calculus class one day with Coach Pagel.
Really?
Pagel liked it, put it in the playbook, and now here it is.
That was a fantastic play. Cam just kept it himself, right? What was
it's a QB sneak. You put two backs on either side of them, and you just push head. It's called Egypt because it's a pyramid.
Okay.
You push through that line, and it worked. Hammers Egypt.
Big pickup. That was a 10-yard pickup on 3rd and 1. So it's 1st and 10 now.
So that's super exciting. Assistant coordinator Block with the play there. Kaiser fires right and unable to bring it down is Gabe Sawyer there. Bit of a high throw. Sawyer leaped, couldn't bring it down. They'll bring it 2nd and 10.
Yep, good effort there on Gabe's part. It was Cam has got a rifle.
Oh, he sure does,
man.
yeah.
And that was coming out there really quick and a little high. Gabe definitely jumped up there, put a good effort into it, and he almost had it coming down, but he got away from him. So 2nd and 10 on the 49. Owatonna leading 21-7 with 9:44 left to go in the 3rd quarter on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard.
Kaiser takes snap, gives Melgren right up the gut. They'll give him about 4 yards on the carry there. Cam Melgren keep pounding that running game, and it seems to be working pretty dang well.
Yeah, Cam, definitely he was on that left hand. He was to the left of Cam and went over to the right-hand side, so it was a little bit of a counter play. And what do we got left there, you think? 5? It says 6.
3rd and 6. There we go.
There we go. On the Owatonna 47-yard line.
So into Owatonna territory are the Raiders, 3rd and 6. Kaiser, shotgun snap. Melgren to the left. Snap, taken. Kaiser, back to pass. Fires over the middle. Caught. Oh no! Dropped by Gabe Sawyer. It was right in the breadbasket. Absolute dot by Kaiser.
Yep.
Sawyer couldn't bring it in. And that's one you'd like to have back if you're Gabe there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's what are you going to do? Gabe looked like he came. I'm not sure where Gabe was initially lined up at.
I think it was a little bit on the left side to the right of Geiger. Then kind of just made his way across the middle.
Crossing route?
Yeah,
Yep.
got some
he was open right across the middle. But
So big 4th and 6 here. Ewell staying aggressive, keeping that offense on the field. Kaiser, this will be a punt. Yep. So he started an offensive formation and will bounce into the end zone.
Yeah, that's a play there where, and I know I've watched Coach discuss with the referees before the game that, okay, we're going to line up with our offense, and then our quarterback's just going to take like 3 or 4 steps back, and he's going to punt it.
Yep.
So he just gives everybody a heads up so that referees know what to expect. So that's where that ends. Oh, and I put Northfield. I screwed up. I put Northfield on the wrong side of my scorecard here on the second page for second half. So I got to make some extra notes. So they're going to get it on their 1st and 10 on the.
And there'll be a 20. Toss to Grems, who will not get anything. He'll lose some yards there, as that looked like Kaiser on the tackle there, and it sure was. Sawyer and Kaiser on the tackle there. They'll lose 1 yard as Grems kind of just ran into a brick wall there.
Yeah. Northfield's definitely looking like they came out here to play here in the second half so far. So let's hopefully that can keep up again. We have so many guys playing both ways. You always get nervous about that, running out of steam, getting into that 4th quarter, and running out of water in your body as well when it's this warm out.
Yep.
It is a beautiful evening, but it's plenty warm to be playing football.
Takes a snap is Ginsky, who will fire right and will be caught by number 6, Caleb Hoopeter. And that'll be just short of the first down to bring up third. Let's see what they call it. 3rd and 5 is what they'll call it, I believe. 4.
Okay.
So big play for the Raider defense here. Want to keep Owatonna's offense off the field, as we sure know they can pound that ball. So we'll see what they can do here on 3rd and 4.
Big play here. It'd be really nice. Northfield put up a big stop here.
Ginski takes, snap, fires right and into the ground.
Incomplete.
Looking for Hula Peter, and that will bring up 4th and 4. Offense will head off the field. In comes the punt team. Great job by the Raider defense. 3 and out, and we'll get the ball back. Still early in the 3rd quarter. Still a lot of game to be played. This game is not over.
No, it is not. And here we are. We got Geiger back, so this is definitely one of those. It would be nice to get some really good field position here.
But as we know, number 11, Drew Henson, is a great kicker. We'll see what they can do. His right foot will hit it high into the Owatonna air. Will bounce. And will get down at the Northfield 45. So Northfield with some great field position to start off this drive.
Yeah, they absolutely do.
Some of the best they've had all night. Limited Owatonna's offense to a 3 and out. And they'll start
on their own 45.
45,
right?
yep.
So yeah, we got 21-7 here. Owatonna leading, still 21-7 over the Northfield Raiders on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard. Here from Owatonna, where we got 7:36 left to go in the 3rd quarter, and Northfield is starting to get some life back into them. Hopefully, we can capitalize here on this drive and get us back into this game.
Kaiser, shotgun formation once again. Melgren to his left. And they'll give it right to him up the gut. And they will just... it'll fall ahead.
Hey.
Wow, what a way to extend the play by Melgren there. Starting to lose some yards. Kept those legs
they didn't
turning.
give it to him. That's...
They stopped his forward progress. So we'll just get back to the line of scrimmage is what they'll call it. But still, great job by Melgren to keep those legs turning.
Yeah, and that's the kind of effort, honestly. You see that right there. That shows that the players still feel like they're in it. Because when they're falling forward, when they're getting tackled, that means they're still believing. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
I think we left early.
So we'll head back 5 yards, make it 2nd and 15 as Kep jumped for a false start.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
I mean, obviously it's not good to lose yards, but it just shows that they're excited, they're ready to make some plays, they're ready to come back.
Yeah, you kind of wonder if there wasn't a pass play there, which is why Kep Maya took off plenty early, because he took off like a rocket, looking to go down and try and get open, would be my guess.
Absolutely. Ackerman to snap from the 40-yard line. Kaiser 5 yards behind him. Takes a snap, steps back. Nice job to avoid the pressure. And here he goes, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, and he will get pushed out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A great run by Kaiser. So about a 30-yard run, I would say, by Kaiser.
Heck of a
great job to extend the play.
Yeah.
That rush came in strong, but boy, he's an absolute monster out there.
Owatonna came with an outside blitz, and Cam saw it, recognized, steps up, and then just tucks it under and takes off over the left-hand side, around the left hand. And he picked up a huge, all the way down to the 24-yard line.
So a 36-yard run by Kaiser there.
And boy, Owatonna, that number 18, I think it was, they saved him, because that was there was lots of traffic going on, but he's the one who was able to wrap up Cam and get him pushed out.
Toss to Monahan. He will cut it back inside, fall ahead for a good gain close to the first down. I think he'll get about 9 on that play.
Northfield's feeling good, boy. You can see it. You can see it in their body language and how they're running and how they're being tackled. They are feeling like, oh, you know what? That first half was not how we play. and you can just see the energy level, and that you got to give props to the Northfield coaching staff too. I know they're all a bunch of real confident guys over there, and they're not going to let anybody hang their heads. They're not going to tolerate that. So here we go. We got 2nd and 4 on the Owatonna 18.
Kaiser under center. Melgren and Monahan behind him. They will give it to Melgren, who will go back to and Monahan, who will get in for the touchdown. Charlie Monahan on the catch there. That's an 18-yard catch and run for him. I couldn't tell exactly what happened there. Was it?
Owatonna is going to live and die by the blitz. So they blitzed again, and only this time so now Northfield is definitely making some adjustments.
Yeah.
And so Cam was able to Monahan, nobody was on him at all. Monahan came out of the backfield, got out into the flat on the left-hand side. Kaiser stayed nice, calm, and collected and relaxed, tosses it out there, and he reels it in. Monahan reels it in and runs it in. 18-yard touchdown. Oh, that's blocked.
Extra point is blocked. So that'll keep it an 8-point game. I mean, those fakes are sure working. I mean, I thought for sure Kaiser gave it to Melgren up the middle, but no. I mean, if they can fool us, it can fool the defense, and it sure did there. Monahan was wide open.
Yes, it was, yeah. So, 21-13 now. Owatonna still leading with 4:48 left to play in the third quarter. You are watching Northfield Raider football and listening on KYMN Radio and watching on NorthfieldLive.com.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School, where you just saw the Raiders start to claw back. Now 21-13 the score on the Thomas Garden scoreboard. 4:48 left to go in this third quarter. So Huskies will get the ball back. We'll see what the Raider defense can keep doing. I mean, they're doing a great job so far in the second half. They limited the Huskies to a 3-and-out on their first drive.
Yep.
And a great drive downfield on offense. We'll see if they can keep this up. I mean, as we keep saying, that first half was not how they like it. They know that's not what their team plays like. And they've certainly made some adjustments, made some great plays, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, here we go. We got the kicker, the soccer player, Kalstad, ready to kick off here.
We'll run up. Bit of a low kick that will roll. Oh, no, picked up by Byer on the outside there. Byer makes a couple of jukes, and that will fall ahead to the 22-yard line. So Huskies will start there. 1st and 10, Ginsky and company. We'll try it out on their homecoming night. On a beautiful night in Owatonna here. Couldn't have a more perfect night for some football. I mean, this is what you think about Friday night lights.
Oh, yeah. It might be a little warm for the players.
Yeah. I mean, it's great for us.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we're nice and comfortable. We're in the press box. But even the fans, everybody's just got, light sweatshirts on, light jackets on. It's actually not raining, so that's nice for everybody.
Fall football, this is what you think about.
It is.
Ginsky under center. Graham's behind him.
That was that direct snap again.
Direct snap once again. I believe that would be Kretlow. Didn't get much there.
Yeah, that was that direct snap right to him. I think now we can all recognize when that quarterback tries to go around and do a pitch play like he's going to throw a pitch. He's never had the ball once so far, and I don't. Even if they do ever pitch it, I think our guys are going to do pretty well with containment on it. So we got 2nd and 7 now. 4:10 left to go. Owatonna leading 21-13 over Northfield. 4:07 left in the third quarter on the Thomas Garden scoreboard.
More motion. Ginsky back to pass. Takes some time. Fires and caught.
Did he catch that?
He sure did. Owen Byer, another slant play. We saw that in the first half.
I thought he dropped it.
Oh, I guess he did. Yeah, the line stays put.
Yeah, I think it was very close. He definitely had a chance of dropping it, but he was kind of sliding there a little bit. I think he dropped it right at the end. I don't blame you for not seeing it. It's hard to see through this glass. So here we go. Now we got 3rd and 7.
This would be incredible if the Raiders can
Let's go.
do another 3 and out. Ginsky backs to pass, fires left, and that is caught.
Is he in bounds? He is in bounds.
He is in bounds. Who is that? Owen Byer couldn't get the last one. He gets this one. That'll be a Husky first down. He'll move the chains. Good job there by Ginsky, escaping the pressure, moving to his left, and firing an absolute dot to Byer on that left sideline.
Yeah, that was a 16-yard pass. Heck of a pickup there by Owatonna on 3rd and long. So now they got 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line.
One thing I do notice is the Huskies do a little bit of a little drop. The line will drop a couple inches before they start their snap.
Okay.
This will be a toss to Grems.
There we
go. Swallowed up. Great job by the line. Ackerman was in there. Rauch was in there.
There we go.
Brackey was in there. And boy, there were a million guys in that tackle.
Now we're calling some defensive lineman names. I like it. Rauch and... Yeah, absolutely. Let's get those guys calling their names. Absolutely. Nice.
John Newberg, 75. Like hearing his name.
I like it. So, yeah, there's a loss of 4 there. So 2nd and 14 now backed up to their 39-yard line. Again, Owatonna leading 21-13 over Northfield Raiders in Owatonna.
Ginsky back under center. Toss to Grems once again, up the gut, and nothing once again.
Yeah, he maybe picked up one, but it's still going to be 3rd and really long.
So an incredible job by this Raider D-line. John Newberg, Kyan Rauch, 62. That is Hayden Kelly, of course. So great job making these adjustments, closing up those gaps, and really nowhere for Grems to go on these toss plays. They're running a lot of those, and the Raiders are starting to notice.
We're gaining some confidence here in the defense. That's fantastic to see. We got 3rd and 12.
Ginsky from the shotgun, low. Oh, we have a flag.
What's going on?
It was a low snap, but also a flag.
That's got to be against Owatonna.
That is a false start on offense. That'll move them back even more yardage, so this will be a very long play for the Huskies. 3rd and 17. We'll see if they even try something, or they'll just keep it safe and run the ball. But the way they've played it so far, you really don't know. I mean, they've taken some shots.
They have taken some shots.
But they've pounded the ball as well. So they got 2 receivers right.
He's got a guy open.
Ginsky steps up, fires over the head of number 28, Blake Davison. If I'm reading the right number.
He had a few options, and he was kind of indecisive, mostly because of our defensive line was getting in there and making him move around. He had to move out of that pocket, shift to his right a little bit, and instead of he had 2 receivers here that he probably could have tossed at and taken some risks with. There was coverage close. He tried to throw across his body and absolutely sails it over his head.
That's always a tough throw from a quarterback. Throw across your body. Overthrew him. It was Strom, the target there. Here's the punt from Henson. Geiger calls it fair catch. And he will get it at the 38-yard line of the Raiders. So Raiders get the ball back. It's a 1-score game, down 8, 1:27 left to go in this 3rd quarter. We've got a good one here in Owatonna. You're watching Raider football on NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio.
Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. I am proud and excited to introduce Dr. Corey J. Miller, MD, to our team. We welcome Dr. Miller after having spent the last 3 years practicing in Kansas City. He is thrilled to return to his Minnesota roots, and believe me, he is a perfect fit at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. He's now available for your cataract and LASIK consultations.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Thank you. Melgren with the run up to the left. We do have a flag on the play. In the backfield, we'll see what they call it. They sure got on that field pretty quickly. I got caught off guard there a little bit. Sorry for that late. late reaction.
No, that's all right. Yeah, things can definitely happen here quick. It's amazing how fast they get going. So that's a penalty against Northfield, backing them up. What was the?
It was a holding call, so that'll back them up 10 yards. Make it 1st and 20. Makes the Melgren carry irrelevant. 1st and 23, they'll call it. Boy, back them up 13 yards there. So very tough start to start this drive. It is 1st down. We still got time. Kaiser will break the huddle.
Yeah, 1st and 23. That's a long ways.
Kaiser back to pass. Fires right. Caught DiMaggio. And he will churn those legs up for a good gain.
Nice catch by Dom DiMaggio out there in the flat. I'm going to guess he came from the tight end position and ran like a 5 and out. Pretty high pass, and Dom was able to grab it, and good coverage too by Owatonna.
Yeah,
they were draped on him, and right away looks like this is going to maybe. I don't know if we'll get a playoff here or not. We got 2nd and 18, so that was a 5-yard pickup.
Shotgun formation once again for Kaiser. Melgren in the backfield. Kaiser, and I believe that was an offside. It sure looks like. We'll see what they call it. And it will be an offsides on the Huskies, so 5 free yards for the Raiders will make it 2nd and 13. Both teams have had their fair share of penalties so far. I mean, I know these two are some disciplined squads, so it's certainly uncharacteristic of them to keep jumping. I mean, they're excited, but definitely don't we want to see giving the other team some free yards.
Right.
But
yeah, no, I think both teams definitely have a lot of energy, which may be adding to the mistakes. You know, they're both playing, like you said, with a lot of passion and so much pressure out there.
Snap. Left off the fingertips of Melgren, that is.
Yep, that was just a little out of Melgren's reach. He made a good effort trying to go for it. A little swing route there for Melgren to take out into the flat.
Melgren certainly had some room in front of him, but Kaiser certainly a very quick throw. Maybe didn't set himself quick enough.
These are the adjustments that Northfield is making. That Owatonna wants to get that push coming through the middle. If they're going to send extra guys, then let's swing it out to the outside pretty quick here with the running backs or the tight end like we saw with Dom there just a minute ago. That will help push those linebackers back and give Cam some more room and our running back some more room to rush as well. So what do we got? 1:34 left to go in the third quarter with Owatonna leading 21-13.
We have a flag in the backfield. False start on the Raiders. That'll back them up another 5 yards. 3rd and 18. So another long 3rd down. Both teams have had their fair share of those.
Yeah, we're just trading penalties, offsides, and false start. So that's not fun.
Definitely not fun. 12.2 seconds left to go. So back to 18 yards. We'll see what Ewell draws up here. If you want to be aggressive, down 8. But their defense has played well, so you wouldn't be too nervous giving the ball back to the Huskies. You know their defense can stand up for the job.
Yeah, it would have been kind of nice to see get another 7 out of here and put it right back in really tough, dangerous territory. Give Northfield a shot, but it's going to be a long hole here. 3rd and 18.
Yeah. Geiger and Brackey to the near side. Melgren to Kaiser's left. Kaiser's going to fire it deep. He's looking for Geiger. That is overthrown. I'm not sure if it was a miscommunication on the route. But it was 10 yards deep at Geiger. That'll bring up 4th down. It'll bring up the punt team. So, I'm not sure if Geiger thought it was a different route or maybe just got slowed down by the DB there. But either way, the punt team will be out.
Well, Cam knows Geiger's fast.
Yeah, for sure.
But we're not sure he's that fast. And the Geiger has got an arm. Cam has got an arm. And so, they're both just juniors. So, and Cam, he's still only got, 4 games under his belt.
Yeah.
So There's a little work to do on some things for sure, but they'll get things figured out. They're getting better every week.
Kaiser with the punt. Short one. It'll bounce and be down to the 30-yard line. A good roll for the ball there, but the Huskies will start at their own 30-yard line, as that's the end of the third quarter. Good game here in Owatonna. 21 Owatonna, 13 for Northfield. You are watching Raider football on NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. Hunting season is right around the corner. Out in the woods, you line up your scope. Wouldn't it be nice to be glasses free? No fogging or steaming. Time for LASIK. With 25 years of experience and 25,000 procedures, we are your experienced Southern Minnesota LASIK specialists. Dr. Michael Ritchie, Dr. Corey Miller, and Dr. Michael Reinsbach.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Welcome back to Owatonna. We are ending the final quarter of a very good one here at Owatonna High School. It's Owatonna's homecoming. Stands are packed in the blue and silver. Northfield student section packed in that neon green, orange, pink, anything bright you can imagine. But Owatonna back out. Ginsky, shotgun formation. Grems to his left. They will give it to Grems, who will bounce out right and dive ahead for a gain of 4.
There's Owatonna looking like more of the run that they ran in the first half. They're right there. Hopefully Northfield can recoup. I think that was a little deflating that they weren't really able to get anything out of that last drive. But, boys, you're still in it.
Absolutely, yep.
Let's stop this run right here. Let's drop this drive. So we got 2nd and 5 from the Owatonna, 36?
Yeah, sure looks like it. Owatonna line sets. We'll give it to Grems once again, who will get upended.
There we go.
Good job by the linebackers there. That was Sawyer and Kelly on the play there, I believe.
Yeah, Owatonna trying to go back to running over that their right-hand side of their line, their offensive line. And they've still picked up a couple more yards, so we got, 3rd and 2?
3rd and 2, yep.
Owatonna is leading 21-13.
Northfield's certainly done a good job of making Owatonna, convert these 3rd and 4th downs. They've done a good job in the first couple downs. We'll see what they do here.
Inside handoff.
Direct snap, and
I don't think he got it.
No, I don't think he did. He's going to be short by a yard or so. So Krevlo doesn't get it there, but they will, I believe, keep the offense on the field.
Yeah, it's 4th and 1.
They will indeed. Yep, 4th and 1.
Let's go, boys.
Play call on the whiteboard. Yeah, pound the stone. This is what Ewell's new slogan is. Pound the stone. 4th and 1. Huge play here. Up the gut, and they'll get it. Yep. Owatonna and their big line doing what they do. Pushing ahead, getting those first downs, and they're just going to keep running that ball. This is what they do. This is what they've been doing all night. That first quarter especially, we saw it. Northfield made some adjustments that 3rd quarter. Owatonna's bringing it back. They're doing what they do well.
Yeah, they are. But Northfield, that was definitely not an easy drive for Owatonna. Let's keep our noses in it here. We still got some time. We got 9:40 left to go in the 4th quarter.
Shotgun snap.
21.
Ginsky firing deep for Bayer. Hosanna! Overthrown. Novotny in coverage. I thought for a second Bayer had it in his eyes. Yeah,
he was open.
He was certainly open.
He had Gavin beat for sure, but that was overthrown by another 5 yards. So we got away with one there.
That could have been bad. That could have been an easy 7, but a bit of an overthrow by Ginsky there. Now Yeah, Novotny in coverage. Novotny and Byer battle the number ones here on this close sideline here. Number one's certainly a great number to have. It'll be Grems once again. He will have a great run here, falling ahead for a gain of 9 here on second down. Boy, it seems like every time you look up, Grems touches the ball again. I mean, he's getting a lot of these calls. Punching through those lines, pounding the stone, as the Raiders would say. But these are Huskies. I don't know if they're barking.
I don't know.
Huskies be barking. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, we had a chance there. We had a missed tackle.
So third and 3 is what they'll call it. Another big play here against Gander Center. Bit of motion. Crevlo backs up a step. Now a motion. Give it to him once again. I don't think he got it.
I don't think so either.
So another 4th and 1. So Crevlo keeps getting these direct snaps, and Northfield's recognizing it. They've seen it. They've seen it a million times now.
Yeah, that one was an inside handoff, but yes, that they're definitely picking on our nose tackle there, and we're standing up to them now. We're getting guys. Oh, now we definitely got guys in tight. 4th and 1. Owatonna's going for it. 4th and 2. We're saying,
and we have a timeout for the Huskies. So they're going to think it over again. We've got 8:19 left to go in this ball game. It's 21-13 Huskies. You're watching Raider football on Northfield Live and KYMN.
Shumway Custom Bath will help you create the bathroom you've always wanted. Their high-quality designs cater to all your needs and desires. Shumway Custom Bath is offering beautiful and safe tub-to-shower conversions. Their onyx and acrylic walls are durable and come with a lifetime guarantee. Visit their website at shumwaycustombath.com. Shumway Custom Bath, the bathroom remodel of your dreams in less time for less money.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School. Just over 8 minutes left to go in this ballgame. We got a good one. 21-13. Huskies bringing up on a 4th and 2 here. Some huge play in this game. Just close to midfield. At the 50-yard line, or 49-yard line of Raider territory. We'll see what they do here. Shotguns. Oh, no, they're punting. Excuse me. Completely misread, and they Henson will punt it on a good one. Bouncing, and it will be down to the 10-yard line. So another good punt by Henson.
That was a good punt.
Coach Jeff Williams rethought that play call there. They brought the offense out, took a timeout, and decided to punt. Let their defense do the job. So
it's probably not a bad decision, honestly. I mean, there's 8 minutes left to play. You want to put Northfield back.
Yeah.
You don't want to give them too good a field position if something screwy happens. That would definitely give Northfield a lot of momentum in a short field.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably a pretty decent play call on Owatonna's part. So here we are. We got Owatonna leading 21-13 on the Thomas Gardens and Nursery scoreboard with 8:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. The ball on the 10-yard line. Northfield has it 1st and 10 from their own 10.
2 receivers left, 1 right, and they'll throw to Geiger, who catches it from his knees. And that means he'll be down right there. It's a bit of a low throw. Geiger had to go down to get it. So a short pickup for Geiger there. Bring up 2nd down and 4 on the 6-yard pickup from Geiger there. So, I mean, as we've seen, the Owatonna defense has done a good job. So I'd say good play call by Jeff Williams. Both defenses are doing a good job so far in the second half. It was 21-7 after halftime. Raiders scored 6 in that third quarter, I should say. Kaiser back to pass, empty backfield. Will take it himself and fall ahead. Not much there. Drevlo on the tackle there. So no gain on the play there by Kaiser. 3rd and 4. And this is a huge play. Because if you don't pick it up here, you got to make a decision. You can either punt and give Owatonna great field position, or you can go for it. And if you don't get it, you give him even better field position.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right on that pretty much right on that goal line. So this is a huge one. You don't want to have to make that decision.
Right.
Shotgun formation once again for Kaiser. Two receivers right. Kaiser, back to pass, over the middle, and off the hands of Austin Kep. Boy, Kaiser's have been dropping dots on the middle of the field, and Kep could not haul it in. Pretty uncharacteristic of him. He's usually got very sticky hands. Couldn't get that one in, and they will bring on the punt team on 4th and 4 here. So you got to make sure you get a good one here. You don't want to give Owatonna the field position that they've gotten that we saw in that first half. How they kept scoring there. So Kaiser back to punt. We'll see what his leg can do here. They've got two receivers deep. Takes his time.
That is a good punt.
And a great punt there. Not a good bounce for Northfield. And it'll keep rolling, and we'll be down at the Raider 34-yard line. Or Husky 34-yard line, I should say. Excuse me. So great punt by Kaiser there. A good 50-yard punt, I want to say. So the Huskies will have it with 6:26 left to go in this game. And this is where the Raider defense has got to do what they've been doing in the second half.
Yeah, everybody's got to want it here. That's for sure. Everybody has to want to get a tackle.
And one thing you don't want to jump off sides. You just can't give the Huskies a free yardage because you've done a great job holding them to it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't give them anything free. Just keep doing what you've been doing in the second half, and you'll be golden. Ginsky under center, rolls out, throws low for Byer, incomplete. Ginsky rolling out right, throwing with his body, looking for Byer on that sideline, couldn't get it. 2nd and 10 now for the Huskies. So good start for the Raider defense. That was Novotny in coverage once again. The battle of the ones.
The battle of the ones out here. Yeah,
so far Novotny's gotten the better of Byer.
Yeah, he's definitely been up. Great coverage on him. There's no doubt. They're out there battling.
Byer had a couple catches in the first half and quiet since then. We'll readjust. Ginsky, Drevlo in motion. Toss to Grems. Grems will go to the right sideline and pick up a couple. I think about 4 on that play where he got pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to tell where he went out of bounds at. It looks like, they are going to give him, what, about 3.
About 3, yep. So 3-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and 7 now. Another 3rd down play. Seems like every other play has been a 3rd down now. I feel like a broken record now.
Both teams have really been doing that. We've pushed Owatonna out now. This will be the 3rd time 3 and out. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
3rd time in a row, I should say.
Owen Murphy, a linebacker. This might be a blitz. And it sure is. It'll be thrown short.
Complete.
Yeah, Ginsky got pressured. He was looking for Hula Peter.
So incomplete pass there.
Another 3 and out for the Raiders, and here we go. 6:08. That barely took any time off the clock as they were all but one pass play and the one run play went out of bounds, so it barely took any time off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders will get it back. 6:08, and this is where you gotta convert. You can't.
Right, we're starting to run out of time now. It's time to get another score on the touchdown. So this is pretty key reception and drive here coming.
If you're Geiger here, you got to be careful. No muffs. Fair catch. A little bounce and a good couple good bounces for the Huskies. They will down it at the 27-yard line, or 23-yard line, I should say, for the Raiders. 5:56 left to go. We've got a good one. Raiders take the field. They will have 78 yards to go. They got to get a touchdown and also get that 2-point conversion. That blocked extra point is huge now.
It really is,
because you can't rely on an extra point. You got to get that 2-point conversion, which is never easy.
Yep.
Certainly got to be can't celebrate too early if you score that touchdown. You got to get ready, got to get back to the line, got to get focused. Make sure you get those 2 points. And here we go. Raider offense back out for the most important drive of the game. Kaiser will toss it left to Monahan. Monahan got some space on the left sideline and he will get a first down, a good 15-yard toss and run by Monahan there.
Yeah, he pitched out there, Charlie Monahan. Charlie, that was all designed going to the left. So Cam got it, the snap right away, pitches it out to Charlie Monahan. Charlie had a nice run of steam, gets to the outside corner before Owatonna can get there, and he brings it all the way up to the 35-yard line. So that was a 13-yard pickup.
So they just keep on chugging now. Up to 35. Shotgun snap. Kaiser once again. Clock ticking under 5.5 minutes. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Tipped and, incomplete. It was tipped. Couldn't tell who it was there. One of the linebackers got a hand on that. Number 20, that was Mitch Sikora.
Okay.
On the tip there.
Yeah.
Pretty dangerous. There was no Huskies in the area where the ball fell, which is lucky for the Raiders.
Yeah, he's trying to get it to Jake Geiger there, and that's a great target to try and get to. There's no doubt about that. Get it into Jake's hands and see if something can happen. But ball was tipped. Nice pass, though. I mean, there was definitely a lot of zip on it, so 2nd and 10.
Kaiser shotgun formation, as they usually do. Snap. Back to pass. Fires deep over the middle for Brackey, and that is short. With Maddox Deschamps in coverage there for the Huskies.
And that one just didn't come out of Cam's hand really well. He had time, so that's something that we haven't seen all night, is Cam had time to get back there. Brackey had a little space, but that one just didn't quite come out of Cam's hand the way he wanted to do it. He might be, maybe squeezed it a little bit too tight, going, hey, I got a guy open, let's try and get this going. But so it was a little bit of a, it was a spiral, but it was definitely had a different wobble to her, so it drops short and wide left.
So Kaiser, 3rd and 10 now. If you don't get it, you gotta, get a good defensive stop. This will be tossed, screen left, down the sideline. That's a first down and more. Charlie Monahan on the screen play. Huge play there. That's a 20-yard pickup by Charlie Monahan.
That is a fantastic job. What an execution on that screen.
Incredible
blocking. And it was a screen out to the left, like you said. It wasn't right out in front, like a lot of times you will see. Everybody shifted out to the left. Cam stayed calm, cooled, and collected, and that was Charlie Monahan, you said, that hauled it in?
Yep, I do
And then,
so.
boy, he turned around and picked up yardage in a hurry. So now we got 1st and 10 on the Owatonna side of the field here on 43-yard line.
So Raiders keep on chugging. Kaiser takes a snap. Will toss right. Monahan head full of steam. He's got some room. Runs over a guy and we tackled now inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. Couple great runs by Charlie as the train keeps on chugging.
Yes, it does. Now we're getting some momentum rolling here now. Boy, Charlie looks fast here tonight all of a sudden. Those last few plays he's had, boy, he gets out there in that space and he is looking for space, but then right at the end, he's looking to make contact, and he's running over Owatonna guys. He's not looking to just take the tackle. He is running over them, and that's fantastic to see because, again, that means the Northfield guys are super confident in that huddle that we can do this. So here we go, 1st and 10 on the Owatonna 30. Owatonna leading 21-13.
Right hash. Kaiser will run it himself. And finds a hole and gets pushed forward for a first down. Boy, Kaiser didn't have much space, but they just
Owatonna thinks they stripped it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Owatonna thinks they stripped the ball. They did turn Cam around, but I don't think they're going to give it to him.
They won't. Yeah, Kaiser's going to be marked down. The Owatonna defense, certainly they're inside. They're doing a lot of pointing. But Kaiser, great run. Just didn't have much room. He just kept getting pushed. Line pushed forward.
So that's all the way down to looks like the 17-yard line. So that was a 13-yard run by Cam Kaiser. We got 3:55 left to go in the 4th quarter. So we are starting to run out of time here.
2 receivers right, 1 left. Monahan to the right of Kaiser. Kaiser snap. Fires. End zone looking for Geiger! And he caught it! Touchdown, Geiger! How did he haul that in? Gleason in coverage. I don't know how he hauled that in. Gleason was all over him. What a play by Geiger. So that'll make it a 2-point game. And of course, now they got to go for 2. Don't celebrate too early. Kaiser will head over to the sideline looking for the play. Incredible catch by Geiger on that right corner.
I hope I caught that replay. I wasn't able to catch his touchdown replay because the things weren't set up. I think I was able to catch that one. Fantastic catch by Jake Geiger.
Second touchdown of the day for Geiger. One on kick return, one on reception. He's had a fantastic day. So now they got to go for 2. This is a huge, huge play here. Kaiser, Monahan to his right, 2 receivers left. Kaiser's going to take it himself, and he will not get there as he will get tossed down by that Owatonna defense. Huge stop for the Huskies there. So Owatonna now has a 2-point lead. 3:39 left. 2 timeouts left for the Huskies. As now the Raiders got to get a stop on defense. They got to keep doing what they've been doing all second half. Owatonna has not gotten a single point since halftime.
Yeah.
And this is where you gotta. This is what they've been pounding the stone for.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's what they did all summer. They put in those 2-a-days, those lifting, that conditioning. This is where the defensive drills, everything you did.
Yeah, Northfield has been looking super strong this second half, man. They look confident. Owatonna, they've had some spurts where both their running backs have looked like they did in the first half, and then right there they came through with the blitz again right there. Cam didn't really have anywhere to go. There was a sea of blue coming across that line.
It looked to be a designed run.
It did.
I believe.
It did look like a Cam.
Absolutely nowhere to go.
Yep, it did look like it was designed for Cam to keep it the whole way, which Owatonna is probably seen on tape a lot because Cam had 4 rushing touchdowns, all from 5 yards and in, I think, last week alone. So that was maybe something Owatonna was definitely keying in on there. They went for, and Owatonna, so they sold out on that play, and it paid off for Owatonna. Squibb.
Little squib kick towards the sideline. It'll roll out of bounds near the 35-yard line. So Owatonna, that's where they will start. 3:39 left to go in this game. Husky offense takes the field. Jacob Ginsky and the Husky Moving Company will see what they can do here.
I don't know if that was designed intentionally, maybe trying to do something that Northfield could recover ourselves.
I mean, it was a little. I felt a little too deep to be an onside kick.
It did. It did. So I'm not sure what all was happening there, but so we're on. What we got? 1st and 10 on the
35.
35 on the Owatonna 35.
So the Raider defense.
Here we are. It's 21-19. Owatonna is still leading by 2, like Johan just said. We got 3:39 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Ginsky back under center. As the Northfield student section is getting into it. They took the drive down and
get him. There we go. Okay.
Will not have a pickup there. It does Drevlo, Pickup of 3. Will fall ahead to the 38. 39 they'll call it for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now. Clock runs as now we will have a timeout taken by the Raiders. We will step aside. We've got a good one. Huskies 21, Raiders 19. You're watching football on KYMN Radio at NorthfieldLive.com.
Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. I am proud and excited to introduce Dr. Corey J. Miller, MD, to our team. We welcome Dr. Miller after having spent the last 3 years practicing in Kansas City. He is thrilled to return to his Minnesota roots, and believe me, he is a perfect fit at Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. He's now available for your cataract and LASIK consultations.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Welcome back to Owatonna High School. 3:21 left to go in this game. Huskies leading by 2 and with the ball, facing a 2nd and 6 on their own 39. 2 timeouts remaining for both teams. Not sure how the math works out here, but if you're the Raiders, you definitely want to get a stop here. You might have to get a stop here on these next couple plays here. Offset formation. Ginsky takes snap, toss, Grums. Grums grinding, pushing, and he did not get there. He'll be short by about a yard. So Grums with a 5-yard carry kept those legs turning.
Yes, he did. That was one heck of a run. Owatonna now is starting to, they want it.
Yep.
You can see it. So
Another
did
time.
we just say, yeah, I think
took another timeout. We'll step aside for another 30 seconds. We'll be back. 21-19, 3:12 left. You're watching on Northfield Live and KYMN.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
And we're back. 3rd and 2, they'll call it. Huge play here, 3:12 left.
It is 3rd and 2, yeah.
One timeout left for the Raiders. Fans are getting into it.
Both sides.
Both sides, yep.
Oh,
Ginsky.
was that? Oh my gosh, was that not a false start?
Under center, toss, Grums. Grums will get there.
Yes, he
And he did. Wow.
Owen Murphy, he did get him, but he was got to give kudos to Owatonna. He wasn't going to go down until he got over that line.
Huge run by Connor Grums there. And will not take a timeout. So this game is not over.
2:50 left here now in the 4th quarter.
One timeout left for the Raiders.
Yep.
They've got to use it wisely, but also got to get a stop. Ginsky under center. Fullback Krevlo behind him. Grums 5 yards behind him. Snap. Give to Krevlo, and he's got a hole. And he will dive ahead for another first down. And that is huge for the Huskies. Absolutely huge.
Yep.
A quick handoff to Krevlo, the fullback.
Yeah, he was through there in a hurry. He was past our linebackers before our guys really knew what was happening there. Now our guys, the heads are starting to hang a little bit. They're starting to feel a little deflated. We're still in it, boys. All we got to do, we pick up a fumble or anything like that, and things can still go sideways in a hurry. We're going to hit 2 minutes here. It is 1st and 10. Now we're on the Raider side here at the 39-yard line.
Ginsky takes snap. Right to Krevlo, and that is going to be another first down, and that will do it. Huskies pick up another first down, and that will all but do it. As the Huskies will take a knee these next couple plays on their homecoming night. Incredible effort in the second half by the Northfield Raiders.
Yeah, they definitely put everything into it here in the second half. There's no doubt. 1:27 left to go. Owatonna is leading 21-19, and yet you're right. They're gonna kneel a couple here, burn off the last remaining of the clock. They're letting the play clock run down.
And they will take a knee. Let's see if either team will call a timeout. Yeah, UO will take a timeout, even though this game is all but over.
Yep. Yeah, so that's all right. We'll just stay right here through this one and start buttoning things up. Heck of a game here by Northfield Raiders in the second half in particular. Things went a little bit sideways. There was that right away in the first play. You know, unfortunately, there was a pass interference call that maybe would have put Owatonna back and had a punt. That first touchdown wouldn't have happened because you take that away and Northfield's up right now. You know, that touchdown on that very first drive that Owatonna probably wouldn't have converted on if not for that. But that's, high school football stuff. What happens at all levels of football. But Yeah, I mean, a heck of a great game on both teams, honestly. Lots of pounding, running, good plays on both sides. There's a little bit more laundry than we'd like to see.
Another knee for Ginsky, and they'll have to run one more kneel play before this can officially be over. But successful night for the Huskies on their homecoming night. You know, they'll have their dance tomorrow.
Okay.
Fans got a good game to see. They packed the stadium the last year of the stadium here, so they're getting all their good use out of it. So we'll see. Let's see. Next week is Northfield's homecoming game. That'll be against Century.
Yes.
At home.
Oh, it'll be nice to be home again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boy, it feels like we got a lot of road games this year for some reason. But we will be back in Northfield next week for Northfield's homecoming. So I'm sure you guys have a whole bunch of festivities going on during the week.
Oh, sure do.
And congratulations to Owatonna on their homecoming victory here, as they do take it 21-19 over Northfield. You got anything else you want to say about this game?
I mean, are we going to come back and wrap it up after? Or?
Let's just wrap it up right here, because we're not in our home press box, so we're going to get kicked out of here in a hurry. I'm going to run through here. I want to thank all of our sponsors: Graphic Mailbox, Northfield Construction, Northfield Retirement Community, Ritchie Eye Clinic, Service Master by Hyatt, Witt Brothers Service, Merchants Bank, Benjamin Bus, Community Resource Bank, Heritage Bank, Heritage Dental, Just Food Co-op, Northfield Ford Chrysler, Northfield Insurance, Professional Dental, Professional Pride Realty, Quarterback Club, Schmidt Homes, Shumway Custom Bath, Thomas Gardens, and Hometown Credit Union. This game and every other game we do is on NorthfieldLive.com. You can go back and watch it back at your convenience, or you can tell your parents, grandparents, and other friends. Check out NorthfieldLive.com. We put all the games recaps on there, and stats will be in the game recap here later tonight for both this game and last night's boys soccer game I still need to put on there. We have our calendar on there for our next games that we'll be at. We got girls soccer, I think, next Tuesday, and then the homecoming game a week from today is what's going on next week. Johan Schroer was on play-by-play. Thank you very much, Johan, the senior Raider, this year's senior. And Daniel Hollerong was upstairs running the camera. We certainly appreciate both of them. And then my daughter was hanging out with us, Ava Reister. Thanks so much for her patience and tagging along here. Thanks, everybody, for watching NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio. We will see you on Tuesday.